Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Tabletop Gaming. We're back with some D&D. Last time we left off, we were going upstream, and we kept smacking into boat debris, and yeah, we heard a noise off on the bank of the river, and we're going to investigate.
Yes, there's a stormy
Yes.
cloud in the sky, but specifically just over here.
Meanwhile, fuck you, Papa John's.
Oh, did you order from Papa John's?
No, they haven't. No, Curb has an advertisement for Papa John's.
Oh.
Right.
Papa John's, the one place that doesn't actually exist in Ottawa.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do? Well, I've never had them. They might as well not exist.
Oh shit, I forgot one more tab.
Why can't they
I-
advertise the good stores like Spuds or...
Spuds McKenzie?
No, Spuds doesn't exist anymore. It used to be a poutineery. It was a great one. They went under because the asshat who owns the land wanted to charge too much rent.
Website, this is not the time to not want to load.
And we're having a wonderful time of this.
Yeah,
Yep.
full of delays and inaccuracies.
No, it's okay, I did put everything on the character sheet. I think we're fine without this.
Now you're trapped in my story, a story full of plot holes and spelling errors. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So,
I am the
Yes.
greatest. Now I
you
shall
were
leave.
traveling on your journey, stopping at various locations,
Yep.
and a bit earlier in this travel day, you had to avoid some debris floating down the river, which you can determine was a boat that was transporting what appears to be lantern oil.
Mm-hmm.
As per the
My taste buds can
barrel you were able to fish out the water on the way past.
Yeah, my taste buds can agree.
Hearing
yes,
hearing
we
a
Mono decided to taste it.
Where
Yes.
it's tasting oil or eating an ink mushroom.
oily,
Thorn was the one who ate the ink mushroom.
I know.
both
making
of
a
which are
joke.
fairly oily.
Ugh.
So,
One of them had a mushroom texture too. Ugh.
That would make it
So-
easier.
You on? No, it doesn't.
it makes it easier to swallow. It doesn't make it any better tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Anyway, noticing a single storm cloud off to the side and a bunch of racket, you ask for your sailor friend to pull over so you can investigate. He doesn't have he doesn't see too much harm with it at the moment. So you settle in. He at the when he gets the first opportunity, he sees a nice little lowered, like the bank's pretty high and steep, so he finds yourself a nice little tuck in where the bank actually runs down low enough that he can pop the front of the boat against it so that you can all disembark. Which is where you are now. On the boat. Where it
banana
is,
boat?
yeah. It's where it is at the bottom of the screen.
I see it.
And for everybody, I recommend you set the map size to about 50%.
How do you know when it's at 50%?
as it'll say 50
The
in the top
ma-
right-hand corner.
The magnifying
Ah.
glass on the left lets you change.
Okay, 50%.
Or you just look at the bar to the right and it says a number on top.
I just said that.
Because this is a pretty big map. Lengthwise, anyway. It's not square, it's rectangle.
I
Go me.
wish it wouldn't. I wish it wouldn't left justify though.
No, that's the most awkward part. They could do.
Center, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. I could fix it, but it's a bit awkward at this point in time
Mm-hmm.
because I'll have to set up a bunch of blank space and then move everything.
I have an idea. If you put a beacon at the center of the map, it might center justify.
No, it's always aligning left.
Even if you
The map always aligns to top left
Okay.
for the top leftmost. The only way I could do it is if I added a bunch of blank space on the left and extended it
Mm.
to the right. But I would have to move all the tokens and everything that's attached to the map right now.
Fair enough.
But what you might help you is if you drag your turn order to the other side, Turp.
Yeah.
Because you can move the turn order around, so you can stick that on the blank space on the right. Well, that kind of helps everybody if you're having trouble seeing the left side. I'm having a brilliant start. I just dropped something. Well, it's gone now. So, someone's been annoying with arrows.
I'm writing along.
So,
Yeah.
here you are. You can't really see much ahead of you because there is a steep bank of about somewhere between 10 and 15 feet, pretty much, basically where the river's been eroding down for the many years. But you can depart from the front of the boat and make your way around.
Actually, I think Zoho can jump that.
15 feet.
Oh, well, let me check.
Otto, slow down, please.
Meh.
Let me check. He has the athlete feat.
Um.
Climbing doesn't cost extra movement.
Also, yeah, you could attempt to climb if you really want. I'm just going to go and press the long rest button on Otto because his HP hasn't reset.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh wait, should I also do that?
I think yours is fine. Let me just double check.
I don't think everybody did. I think I forgot to hit mine.
I did.
Yours
and,
is. Yep, yours is
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, and Rails is 5.
Foreign.
Hey.
Foreign, why is yours saying 8? It's showing max, it's just saying 8. Let's go fix that.
So yeah,
Say
Zoho
what?
climbs.
So you want to leave us behind and let the tank go behind you?
It's showing I have max HP right now,
Yes, it's also thinking your max HP is 8.
but
He
on my
can
end
wait.
it's
He can wait
showing
at the cliff.
37.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is fix that discrepancy by giving you a new token that's linked properly.
Whee!
There we go. There's always got to be some technical difficulties, people. That's how the internet works.
Always.
So, can
I'll
we
be
just
right
take
back.
this a little slow so I can keep track of everybody?
I am.
But you can disembark as you wish. If you want to jump off the boat like a silly banana, you can. There's not much here stopping you. You do hear a little bit of commotion in the distance, though you cannot see it from down here.
Mm-hmm.
Zoho climbs up the cliff.
You're going to climb up the cliff.
Yes, do I
Can
need to
you-
roll anything?
Can you just roll in athletics just to see that nothing goes wrong?
Athletics.
Nothing
Nat
goes wrong.
Nat
Oh,
20.
sorry.
He like
Didn't
nat
club the
ones.
jump.
His head strikes another person's when he falls back down.
As it climbs, Zoho has a climb speed. It's just more a case of checking things don't fall off into the river and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because these banks are not the greatest. They're rather rough around the edges and stuff. Looks like everyone else is going around the edge up the lip. So Zoho, you're the first to see this.
Okay.
Oop, no, wrong tool. Almost accidentally killed the Zoho.
Control all yeet.
No, yeet.
So as you crest the ledge, uh,
Okay.
ah,
Boink.
that's why it's not. You see, there's a fight going on.
Oh no!
What? Zolo's first
Sarcasm.
reaction is, what's going on?
So as you crest the hill, and actually, so you can actually, well, not the hill, the ledge that has been eroded. This has a slight, everything kind of has a slight upwards tilt to it, but not
Okay.
like so. This going up the map is going uphill to some degree.
I'm assuming that was the wrong thing. Dang it.
This,
I'm assuming this is like a slight bluff. Same as this.
yeah, it's a bit more still. It's not going to hinder your movement or anything.
No. It's just like a just barely jutting out, kind of like obscuring slightly.
Yeah. It's not all level and stuff. It's not going to hamper your movement and shit. None of that. Just note that way is generally uphill for if it matters for anything. And this little rock here that Zoho should be able to see if I do this a bit further up. This is an actual rock outcropping that's like there's a few boulders and things lying around as you if you look around there's like a few boulders and things kind of like just lying there scattered about like so just off to the map on the left right blah blah blah. You're getting close. You're basically you're effectively in the hills right now, not
Oh
too
my.
far from the mountains.
Oh my.
And in front of you, you see what appears to be a wyvern and a couple of people in a bit of a fight with it. At this point, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Everyone roll initiative. Okay.
We're not near the coast.
Wait a minute. Cayenne got up there?
Cayenne. Oh, yeah, Cayenne has a climb speed. Cayenne's currently climbing up on the other side of a small bushy outcrop that's on the ledge.
I rolled 14. I am slow.
That's okay.
Not slower than me.
You roll a 20.
Oh,
Initiative.
more technical issues. It's lovely.
Initiative.
Not slower
me-
than me.
Oh my.
I am consistently the slowest damn person on this team.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Like I said, consistently slowest.
I'm not. Though, I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
I'm a
What?
tank.
Right.
I had to step away for like 2 seconds because I ordered food, and I come back to, I am
Josh.
slow.
Josh, quick, roll initiative.
Oh,
We're getting into
Alright.
a fight with
so
a
hard.
What did you do?
We didn't
Oh,
do
we didn't-
anything. We
Oh,
crested the
right.
ridge and just spotted him.
You decided to ignore the panicking in the corner. That's just because the initiative's not tracking. Everyone's got great initiative today.
It's funny because I didn't roll a nat one. I have no
Yeah,
initiative bonuses. That's my
You
problem.
have no dex bonus.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
terrible rolling.
Kai, I would like to ask the question.
What?
What
Yes.
color is this scaly boy?
This scaly boy appears to be a mottled brown color.
Oh
No,
shit!
we're not
Please,
putting a
please,
third, are you?
please don't be a bronze dragon.
No.
Why?
How far away are you?
Color?
Let's have a look.
I'm just about to crest the ridge.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm in front of him.
Zoho and
Zoho.
Cayenne can. So what we'll do is everyone has rolled. So let me. Can here it is. So we'll just take one more turn in order without actually going through all the things. So just so everyone can have like a final movement kind of thing, so you can all get in vision range and whatnot.
Okay.
So effectively, everyone's getting one free turn, so they can get to see this wonderful sight of what appears to be an angry dwarf fighting an angry wyvern.
And we can only move as far as our.
Yes, your
Max
movement is
movement
yeah.
Okay, so Zoho could only get as far as. Let me see.
Kai, I have a spell question.
Okay.
Right about.
Fairy
here?
fire, is it from yourself or from a target?
Fairy fire is a 20-foot cube within range. One
So-
edge has to be within the range.
So around yourself or target?
No. So it's you put down a cube. So you would literally draw a 20 by 20 box and then go, I want to place it here and make
Okay,
sure it's
so
within the range.
So I
It's like
what-
60-foot range. So like you couldn't do this, but you could just put a 20-foot box like here. It doesn't
Okay,
have
there
to be
it is.
connected to you.
Okay, I didn't see the range. That's my bad. It's all right.
Yeah, so when it comes to range, the range is where the point of the maximum you can put the point of origin.
All right.
So for fireball and things, it will be the center of the fireball.
Yeah.
Can't be any further away than that. For things where it states cube or sphere, well, no, not sphere, but so basically circles you do from the center, squares, rectangles, cones you do from the closest point to
Oh,
you
yeah,
has
no,
to be within range. So you can technically get more range out of it if you need to squeeze
yeah,
it.
that wasn't my issue. My issue was I couldn't. I skimmed over it, so I didn't realize I could actually like cast away from me. I thought it was from my point of origin that the range is, or not the range, the effect.
The box
was.
doesn't. Yeah, the box isn't from you. The keyword you're looking for is blast or cone when it comes to from you.
Okay, all right,
Or
It'll
line.
Yeah, line, cone,
fair enough.
cube, sphere.
Yeah.
I think.
That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. Anyway. Right, so everyone's going to get basically one free turn to get themselves into a nice position. So we'll just go for it in order. Cayenne, where would you like to go after climbing up the ridge?
Cayenne's first.
Would I be a little closer? Because I was ahead of everybody.
I'm just auto moving Rill and Kaite there.
So,
I think their movement's 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
My movement is also 30, so I would still be ahead of you.
It's from the boat, so it's from wherever you were when
I was at the
Zoho
front of
climbed
the
up.
boat.
Well, no, it's from wherever you were
Okay,
positioned.
so
This is
here.
effectively starting from Zoho climbing to the top and seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
So you were all kind of like littered around here somewhere. So this is basically where you're measuring from.
No, I meant compared to Josh's character and Zyka's character. I would be ahead of them, is what I meant. Anyway.
So you're going there.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
okay.
try to stay crouched down as well.
Okay, so you're trying to not be blatantly obvious that you're there. Okay.
Yeah, because cone of visibility is that direction.
Assuming they're standing in that direction.
Oh, fair. Fun times. Right,
I-
roll a stealth, because you are trying to be sneaky, and they are preoccupied.
Sneaky sneak.
So you're rolling against their passive perception.
It depends on what they do.
Fair.
15.
Right.
Yeah, 15 because the left number. Or why does it keep going to advantage? I turn it back to normal.
Frog.
Are you rolling with the link from D&D or from the sheet stuff?
From the sheet.
Okay. If it's from the sheet, I'm going to assume when you tried linking it, it might have reset it.
No, I don't have the extension in open. It's just
That should just ask you when you roll stuff now, hopefully.
shit. Okay, settings.
But it's okay, the first roll was the higher. Right, so you see, you notice what Zoho notices. You see a fight ensuing off to the just slightly further up the hill. It looks like there is another person standing on top of this boulder. That
Can I use
seems
a
to
bonus-
be
Can I use a bonus action?
yeah.
Okay, so bonus action, character sheet. Oh wait, no, 30 feet for me. Never mind.
Not quite close enough yet.
Yeah,
not
no.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, never mind then.
I mean, you could tell us about the dragon. Or Riven.
Fair. Well, I'm pretty sure Otto would be down here. I'd point to
I'm
Thor.
not down there, though. I was ahead of everybody. Until you climbed up.
Yes, the
Okay,
problem
well,
is they took the shortcut to. That's
No, I meant everybody else, so we can't really see it.
okay. I don't know. One of these two.
I think you're overthinking it at this point. This whole movement is just so everyone can kind of like get
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
picture and
never mind then. I'll be back quickly. Hopefully, I'd put Rail and Kaite where they would move to.
So you've already done Real and Kaite's move.
Yes.
Okay, so Zoho, your movement is from when you crest the hill, or whatever you want to do when you see the fight going on, effectively.
Yeah, honestly, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the auto move thing that I've been seeing.
But you're
fans
measuring,
like-
right?
Yeah, like when you measure,
When you
and
hold,
then you have your character-
when you're holding your token with your left
Yeah.
mouse, right click to place waypoint markers.
Oh,
So it's while you're holding it, or
okay.
you switch to the ruler tool, and same scenario, right click puts waypoint markers down.
Hmm.
So you're moving forward to the little bluff bit.
Yeah.
So as you
Get a better look at this thing.
So as you're taking actual note of what's getting a bit of a better picture of what's going on, after some you note it there's a dwarf and wyvern engaged in battle. On the boulder, he seems to be getting support from another person on a boulder who seems to be wielding a bow, and off just on the crest of a outcropping, you see there's a third person further back from the fight.
Hmm.
Although, not entirely sure what they're doing at the moment,
Hold on, I need
considering
to-
how far away they are.
I have something here. What was it? It has to do with me being a college star. I think it was the like I can do telepathic speech, kind of. Um,
Telepath. You have a thingy.
Mind link. Speak telepathically to a creature you can see, provided the creature's within a number of feet of you equal to 10 times your level. So
50 feet right now.
within 50 feet. So I could.
The guy fighting the wyvern.
That would be a great. That'd be a great idea. Distract him.
No, I'm just going to mind link with Cayenne. Right here.
You're gonna
So,
mind
can I
link
do
with
that?
Kayan.
I
Can you
do
just
that?
click it so I can see the text for it? Just click it. Should post it.
Yeah, I'm looking on the character sheet, but it's not here. At least I don't think so.
Could be in your abilities, not your spells.
Abilities?
It's a racial trait.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a racial trait.
it's beside your spells if you have any.
Oh, attributes and abilities? No? Oh. Did I not
Give me a
add
minute.
it?
My link, you can speak telepathically, blah blah. I've got the thing. I've got the reference for it now.
He forgot to add it to his sheet.
Yeah, I forgot.
It happens. Don't worry about it.
1 hour or end it as an action.
Hmm.
Creature must be able to see you within range.
Okay, so he couldn't do it with anybody who's in combat with the dragon anyway.
Okay, so you basically link your mind with someone within range for up to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you and an individual can communicate telepathically for up to an hour.
Yeah, okay.
Who are you linking with?
Cayenne.
Okay.
So, Zaho turns in the general direction of Cayenne and in some way throw his voice into Cayenne saying, "There are 3 people. Cayenne, it's me, Zoho."
This is the first time someone speaks to your mind unexpectedly.
Someone else's mind touch.
We've done this before.
Have we? Oh shit!
Listen
I'm failing as a
carefully,
DM.
Cayenne.
Mind touch.
Wincing. Listen closely. I see 3 people fighting with this wyvern. The dwarf in combat, currently in combat with it. An archer on the boulder near them, and there's another on a crest far to the north. I don't think they've noticed us yet. All the more, warn the group.
Okay. You've already moved Rill. So Rill kind of gets the same thematic scene of seeing the wyvern fighting. You're controlling Rill, so Rill knows this is most of you at this point should know this is a wyvern of some variety.
It's like the legends. Actually, wait, no. Wyverns are more common. Dragons are the rare ones. Yeah.
Wyverns exist.
Yeah.
Dragons only exist in stories and whatnot.
Yeah.
Unless you're Rill.
Yeah, unless you're real. The one exception to the rule.
So, Faye, are you going to have, as you're in charge of them, are you going to have them do anything other than move up to the top of the ledge? I'm feeling them taking the persona of Rill.
What?
Wait, what?
What the hell is that?
ATM Noah other than Crouch.
At the
What?
moment, no other than Crouch?
Oh, crouch. Yeah, that would make more sense.
Eating.
Eating.
Crouching will make sense. Just roll a stealth check for Relis. He seems to be trying to keep out of sight too.
At the moment, no, other than aiming at the crotch. Skadoosh.
That does sound like something Real might do.
I know,
Then
right?
again, she's the elf that
It likes the
walked
Durkins.
into a pet store and came out with a parrot.
So yeah, I'm just gonna need you just roll a stealth on Rel. Baron, where would you like to move to? And whatnot.
Considering I don't even remember where we started at this point.
You're on the left side of the map right now. The very
Yeah,
I know
edge.
where I am now.
Right here.
You started. It's around here. Just go from there.
Yeah.
You were somewhere between Otto and Rel.
I forget how to do the. You just explained
Pick
it to Mouse.
Pick
now I
up the
don't remember.
token. Right.
While you're
click.
holding your token, use right click to put down your markers.
I thought Cayenne already did a stealth check.
This
And
is for
I'm
Rel.
gonna try and be sneaky about this.
Then rolls. I need to shut up. DM. DM.
Yes,
Not
I am
only
the
that,
DM.
you're gonna confuse the hell out of me at some point.
Holy shit! Wait, what armor are you wearing?
That is a
Oh.
really good question. I didn't
If-
choose
Oh.
plate, so I think it was medium.
Yeah, so I mean, it's on. It's
Breastplate.
not. Can't remember that one.
It just says AC 16. This armor consists of a fitted metal chest piece borne with supple leather, although it leaves the legs and arms
No,
relatively
it's fine.
unprotected.
It's fine. It's not the weird one that makes you disadvantage.
You
Okay.
mean the half plate?
The dwarf.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
it's
would
probably
be-
it's half plate. That's probably disadvantage on it.
No, that would
Anyway,
be
no,
full
you're
plate.
fine. Your roll is fine. So everyone seems to be like noticing and going, "Oh shit! Look out! This might be bad."
Do not want to get into fight with Durkin.
And then Otto, where are you going? What is
I
your
don't think-
reaction?
I can't picture Otto stealthing for shit because he is like a 7-foot tall giant.
Oh,
compared to the rest of
really? Really? Really?
Says the noisy artificer.
Up yours!
Accepted.
Up
Challenge
yours!
Hidden step.
So you're literally just going. Everyone's just kind of going, "Oh shit! Let me just. It's just." Right. Okay. That's actually and then you're moving there, so you still technically have an action left if you want to do something.
Yeah.
Bearing
but
in
I
mind,
don't
certain
think
things
I'm
will
in
make you
range yet.
uninvisible.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in range yet. Give me a second.
Okie dokie.
Hold on.
So,
hold on. Oh, I could be.
What do you-
Nah, I don't think I'm in range. I'll wait till next turn.
right. Okay. So now we're in official turn order now. Hope you know what you're doing.
Oh boy.
So, how far away is everybody? So look. Okay. So, as you're like crouching down and trying to take sight, there is a rumble of thunder as the solitary storm cloud above lights up and flashes.
Well, that gets the hose attention.
Crackathum!
That makes me question what that sucker off in the by themselves on the ridge is doing.
We're not supposed to notice that. Shh.
No, you can. Zoho can see them up there. I think Cayenne
Yeah.
can too.
Not what I'm talking about, but sure.
Okay.
They've noticed them anyway. They're not hiding or anything. It's just how far away they are, and they're not the focus point.
Yeah.
That's how shit works. So, as you're watching the battle, you see the dwarf character try to force his way like underneath the wyvern, and trying to. He seems to be trying to pressure it, but he's having a bit of a hard time. You see the character on the boulder draw their bow and take a shot themselves. And we're back around to Cayenne. Nom noms, it is your go.
Mr. Jellybelly.
Oh damn.
Bum, 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 bum.
Maybe they're trying to build some tension with some amazing thing they're about to do.
The amazing thing they're going to do is walks up to the wyvern. Hey, you!
Oh, that's totally going to. It's totally going to end up well.
That's gonna end perfectly. Really? No.
Yeah, all I'm imagining is the door going, hmm? Mmm, food.
So as the life of times of the adventurers freezes due to some unknown force, unbeknownst to them casting a time manipulation spell,
Someone
no one
called that
seems to
spell
notice
Maruno.
that only the caster knows that time has stopped.
Oh, great. Now I'm just thinking about Professor
Oh, dear.
Paradox from Ben 10.
I was thinking Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Sawaldo! That only lasts for like 10 seconds, though.
And it feels like longer.
That's because TV.
Yeah.
I haven't really planned like mid-fight entertainment for.
For stepaways.
Ay.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if they're not back in a minute, we'll skip their go. We'll have someone else decide what Real does, and then we'll have them play catch up.
Mm.
I may be the DM, but some people have too much shit on their character sheet for me to remember, along with all the other stuff. Okay, so
They're alive! Alive!
we all have terrible ideas of entertaining during unexpected downtime of words. If only I'm going to blame Roll20 and everyone's failing at rolling good initiative.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
I did my best.
Because if some people rolled better than Cayenne, they would have had more time to deal with before they got around to their turn again.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Roll20 hates my rolls.
God, that guy's here.
She's alive.
Oh wow, you told me you weren't gonna make it.
I said I might not.
It's okay. I understand.
That's the key word.
He
Might.
he almost didn't want to tell us, and I'm like, why
It's
would you
okay.
hide that?
I can use this time to update Zyker on where the fucking shit has gotten hit the fan so quick. So,
Why do I see a turn order?
Why do you see a wyvern?
because,
I'm more concerned about turn order.
because you guys decided to investigate the noisy random storm cloud at the end of last session. Your little boat guy is, well, it's not really little, but your boat friend, who is currently taking you on a trip, said he'll quite happily drop you off at the edge if you wanted to investigate. So he's pulled into the closest point he could find that's low enough down
Mm-hmm.
so people could get off the boat, which is where it's parked up now. So you got the riverbank that's like 10 to 15 feet kind of steep where it's worn in over the years. And then you've got this little bit that just slopes down that is able to park up again. So far, almost everyone has made their way around the ledge here. And Zoho and Kyan climbed up here. Ahead of you guys seems to be a wyvern and a dwarf battling. The dwarf seems to have a friend sitting on this boulder here who seems to have wield a bow, trying to help them. And off in the distance, on a bit of a outcroppy ledge, there appears to be another person, but you're not quite sure what their involvement is due to how far away they are.
Yep.
Meanwhile, above you is this solitary storm cloud that's just kind of sitting there.
Rumble, rumble.
It's not a very big storm cloud in the scheme of things. It's one of those out of the ordinary. Why is there a random cloud there? Storm clouds, and so far that has flashed once. Meanwhile, the dwarf is trying to get underneath. Seems to be trying to get like himself positioned under the wyvern. Like, looks like he's trying to get to its belly or something.
Because
We
that's a
don't
dragon's
know.
weakness.
We don't know why. This is just how they're fighting. Archer friend's giving him a bit of support. No idea what the other person's doing. And so far, everyone's kind of like, we're going to crouch and keep low because this is all kind of going uphill. And there's a couple of like, doesn't harm your movement, but kind of like may help with some little bluffs and stuff as you go up. There's a tree here. There's some bushes there. There's some trees over there. That's about as far as we got. Cayenne was eating and playing at the same time. It's their turn.
Also,
Yeah.
Zoho mind linked with Cayenne.
Yeah, Zoho is mind linked with Cayenne so they can communicate telepathically for the next hour.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's 30 feet. No. Can I
Not
just
quite.
move and hold? Can I just move and hold my action in Hunger of Hadar?
Yes, holding spell slot supply though, so if you don't use it,
Okay, right.
you lose the spell slot. If you're still trying to stay stealthily, you can move forward at half speed and use the same stealth roll or roll again as an action.
I'm just gonna move there and cast Cold Dragon Breath on myself at second.
Okay, you're readying the belch. Got it. What element?
Cold.
Okay, dokie. So, Zoho.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, jeez.
that's a concentration thingy. Here we go.
Hmm.
This is my
There
reminder.
is the distance, but can I hold? Like, can I prep a shot with a longbow?
Yep. What's going to trigger the shot, though? What are you waiting for?
Mm, that is a good question. If the wyvern moves, shit, I am no good with this.
If it moves within range,
No, it's in range. He's got a
Okay.
longbow.
In range, longbow max range is 60 feet.
If it moves towards you guys, I don't know.
Like, say it gets within 20 feet?
Okay, so if the wyvern happens to decide to go towards you, you want to shoot it. Got it. That's effectively what you're getting at, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Let me put up. Should I put up longbow?
No.
No. Okay.
We just remember that if it gets to if a wyvern comes towards you, you're planning on shooting it.
Yes.
You don't want to take immediate action.
Yes.
The wyvern, as it is fighting this dwarf, you see its claw, like one of its claws, like dig into the earth beneath it.
Oh no.
And
Uh-oh.
you see the dwarf stumble back a bit, and the wyvern tries to take the opportunity to sting him as it whips its tail around from behind it.
I'm sorry,
It's
it's
a
got a
rat horse?
scorpion tail?
Is it
It's
a
a
rat?
wyvern.
Wyverns have poison tails, I think. Is that right?
It's a Rathian!
And you see it make contact with the dwarf.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is bad. It got quiet.
Yeah, because I've got to do the math.
Yeah.
I'm not that fast with the math right now.
That's fine.
Because the other thing is, I can't say this out loud because you'll know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
There we go. So you see the wyvern, as I said, claw into the earth. The dwarf stumbles a little bit, and it stings up with its tail. Rill, you are currently copying everyone else, crouched down, watching what's going on.
Sorry, I had to move you and say what you did.
Yes, right now Rill is just following everyone else's lead. They're all kind of crouching down. It's like, oh shit. We're curious, but we don't really know what to fucking do.
Oh.
Well done.
You're moving around the tree. Okay.
And
You're
then
not holding actions or anything fancy?
Nope. No,
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Oh no.
The
what am I
dwarf!
supposed
Corin.
to do? Hmm. I want to get a little further over so I can get a better view. Again, without being seen. So let's see if I flub this.
Still trying to
Okay.
be stealthy.
I'll
I should
take
men-
it.
Oh,
I
much
should
stealth.
mention that if you move at half speed, you can keep the previous roll.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
I think I said it, but I can't remember.
No,
Yeah,
you
if you
said
move
it
at
on-
half speed, you can keep the previous roll.
Yeah, you said it on previous encounters, but you didn't say it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If you're stealthy and you're moving at half speed, you get to keep the previous roll if you think it's good enough.
Well, I am going to throw down my turret with legs.
I'm just assuming it always has legs.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
Now,
Mini Florin.
can I still move that thing 15 feet?
Yes, it can still take. You still, when you summon it, it effectively takes its actions and stuff as you summon it.
There we go.
So you're
There's
gonna
a
plop
tw-
it down at the edge of the bluff. Which turret is it?
The ballista.
Okay. But you're not,
Because the flamethrower is really not a good idea.
and I'm
Nope.
guessing you're not firing it yet.
No, I'm gonna wait till I absolutely have to.
Okie dokie. Auto.
Time for shit to go south. Yeah.
I swear, if you actually do that right now,
He can do whatever he wants. It's auto. Looks like there's a bunch of people having a hard time. Who knows?
oh yeah, he can.
The
You're not still
reason
invisible.
the reason why is I am no longer invisible, and I am now rolling my stealth check with no bonuses.
Oh no.
I don't have any bonuses on that either, so.
Yeah. Yep. Thought so.
8.
Oh sweet hell! Oh
Snaps a twig.
Oh shit.
no, he does more than snap a twig.
No, it's not
low.
that low. Still low though.
Out of nowhere, Otto just kind of like squeezes between Foreign and Cayenne and like clambers a little bit up the bluff, and just as you reach the top, it's just like crack. I didn't do that.
Yeah. No. All you hear from me is like, oh shit.
You know,
Right.
I'm reminded of the scene from The Fox and the Hound.
I'm not
When
done.
the
I never
wood-
said my turn was up. I just said I'm.
Oh, you're doing something else as well. Okay, then do it.
That's
Don't just stand
alright.
there like a go up, going, "Oh shit."
I would have said turn to end anyway.
Yeah. What else you got? Rolling stealth is an action, so you've only got bonus left.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the one that I wanted to do is still available. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. It's the only bonus action I have access to.
What's that?
I'm gonna roll it on the dwarf.
Which dwarf?
The one who's injured.
The one fighting the Durgan. I mean, Wyvern. What? Fuck.
You guys are terrible with this thing. It's a flying lizard. It must be a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, Thorin could straight up tell you that ain't no Durgan. That's a freaking wyvern. Because dwarves have problems with them.
What kinds of problems,
Ah.
Thorn?
Okay, so you're gonna just throw out a
Don't worry
healing
about
word.
it.
What is your healing word?
Oh, I have to say it.
Yes, you
come
have
on,
to
say
see
it. You're spontaneously saying something to someone and healing them.
Say something nonsensical.
And I have to
That's
shout it too.
everything.
What?
You don't have to shout it down the mic. You just
No,
what's
no,
the
no, no, no,
word?
no, no, no. I'm not gonna do that verbally. I'm just so like in context, I have to shout it.
In context, your character will say it. Doesn't
Okay.
have to be shouted.
All
You
right.
can murmur it under a whisper.
Mm.
It's like, hey, you need any help, Brody?
Rended flesh become one. Or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. There's a flash of light in the storm cloud again. And oh no, I did that in the wrong order. Oop. I forgot that one. Let's fix that. So from the storm cloud, breaking free from the storm cloud that's hovering above.
Oh no.
Comes this fucker diving down
Oh no.
towards the other third member in the back.
Oh,
Uh,
shite.
Oh boy.
Maybe it's time to not be subtle and just go for it.
So as it comes down, you see it like you see it like a bird of prey, kind of like just as it gets to the near the floor, its wings just open up, and you see its claws come down towards this character, and you see them take a massive gash out of the ledge next to them, barely missing them as they quickly just tuck to the side.
Oh, that sounds like Swiss Army Chicken doing its attacks.
And followed just afterwards, the cloud lights up again, and a lightning bolt comes raining down onto this wyvern that's just come back out.
Pew.
Does it do anything?
It strikes the it strikes the wyvern.
Does it take damage, or is it getting powered up? That's what we're asking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not getting powered up, that's for sure.
Okay.
It just goes.
Because we don't currently
see
know
it-
what's going on.
There doesn't seem to be much of a reaction to this, but
Okay.
it definitely this lightning bolt definitely struck that creature.
Alright.
A dwarf friend here is trying to push forward into this wyvern, and he manages to this time he seems to manage to get underneath its chest, and you see him like crack his shield into its one leg. And as he does, the wyvern beats its wings. And backs away. So he
Oh, wait, what am I...
so you see the wings open up, it pushes down with a great force, pushing the dwarf back from underneath of it. And the wyvern itself flies backwards.
Okay.
And it's out of range.
That's fine.
The one on the boulder takes another shot. Hitting it with another arrow, and just as he fires the shot, you see him point his hand out towards the dwarf, and he mutters something, but you're not close enough to hear what he's saying.
Is it anything like what I did?
He's not shouting it.
Hmm.
Fucking math failing. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And we're back around to Cayenne.
Meep meep.
Meep meep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be a mistake, so I move. Yeah, because I only have 30 feet. And I'm going to bonus action by sorcery points. Hunger of Hadar. Farthest one, so that's I need a campfire.
You need a campfire.
Yes.
Uh,
So, which one are you aiming for?
Over here.
Oh, you're actually aiming for the one at the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm putting it in darkness and hitting it with damage and cold.
20-foot radius sphere of.
oh wait.
I'm assuming you're trying not to hit the random person.
Yes, that's why. That's why I asked for the campfire, so that I can position it.
Campfire token. Got it.
Yes. That's a horse.
Well, that is a horse. There we go.
Why is it bigger?
Because the token came out the size of the horse. Unfortunately, I don't have a nice API that does the resizing on roll tokens. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yep, just enough to get that. So when it becomes, it's
Fully engulfed.
yeah, any creature that starts its turn in the air takes the 2d6 cold, and then that on. Then also must just make the dex save, and then this one over here is getting Ray of Frost.
That's why you're spending the sorcery point to
Yeah.
2 spells at once.
to quicken it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's at the start turn. So you fire a ray of frost towards this wyvern over here,
Right.
past the dwarf, and you see it connect. You see it. It looks like it connects, and you see a bit of frost sort of like gather over, but it seems unfazed.
Good, great.
15 damage taken.
No, it didn't. That's the problem.
What?
He looks like he does hit it because it's a big target, but the frost doesn't seem to like it. You just see like the frost kind of like nothing.
It fizzles.
Doesn't seem to react.
As in, I didn't hit its AC.
Oh.
That was a pretty good AC.
So I took a look at.
Sorry. This is a so as you Hunger and Hadar, the one at the back. Oops. That one's going to take another attempt to lash out at the person standing there.
Wait, it has a counter move?
You know?
It does?
Everything's a learning experience with my DM games. Oh no.
It should have disadvantage because it's technically blinded.
That is true. Oh no.
that one.
So, as the darkness enshrouds it, you see it whip its hop up and whip its tail underneath. This clearly hits this one. You see it pierce the person standing at the back. And oh dear. And the cloud in the sky dissipates.
So
Oh,
that
no.
was a concentration spell.
Sorry, Oh, it was the
Oops,
sorcerer
did
that was
not
doing
mean-
that. That's a spellcaster, and yeah, okay.
And Zoho, now it's your turn.
So I actually took another look at the range of longbow. Minimum range is 150 feet.
Yes,
So
everything's in range of longbow.
Yep.
So I could have taken my shot when it moved back.
You
If
said
it
when
was
it
still-
moved towards you.
Yeah,
Oh.
there
It
was
moved
a
away from you.
requirement. Oops.
That's why I always confirm the requirement.
Yep.
When you ready an action, you always have to give like a requirement. You can be a bit more broad with it. Like you could have said, "No, I just if it moves
Yeah.
from where it is."
Just treat it like a genie wish. You got to make absolutely sure your wording
No,
is.
no, you don't even have to
good.
be absolutely. So it's obviously moving because it's in a fight. So I was like, so if it moves towards you, and he said yes. Whereas Mouse could have said no, just if it repositions. Because
Oh,
otherwise he could have just shot there and then.
Oh, don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Learning. Don't worry. You haven't really gotten much
Fine,
experience
then
about.
I'll go with that from now on.
Yeah, you haven't gotten much experience about readying actions. It's fine.
Because I don't usually ready actions. I just go with it.
Don't worry about it.
So I moved about, what was it? This is 40 feet? I don't know. Somewhere here. Oof. One more. And then, let's see here. Yeah, I got that one. So okay, Shot in the dark. I'm taking a pot shot at this one.
Okay, I think.
Oh wait,
you-
that's the Kansai shot thing. There we go. An additional 2 damage. So 11. Pew!
Creatures fully within the area. Okay. So it's a dark. If you're shooting that one because of the Hungered Hadar spell, yeah, because of Hunger Hadar, that's in like a cloud of magical darkness, so you can't actually see it properly.
Really?
Yes,
Serious?
I was just
I'm-
double checking the text. It is a bubble of murky darkness. Everything in there is considered blinded, and it can't be lit up by light, which means it's an actual area of darkness.
Oh man, it's like Inky Murder Crow's area of effect.
So you can just say you're doing that one instead.
Yeah, I'll hit this one instead.
Okay.
Same attack. Pew!
So you move up, you ready, and you fire across from behind the dwarf, and your arrow pierces its armor. Also, you're a level 5 monk, so I'm just going to remind you can make 2 attacks a turn. Not just unarmed ones, you can make 2 attacks with your weapon.
The
Including
entire
bows.
Attention. I'm like, Hey! Pew! And
Okay,
gets
okay.
a shot bonus.
You can only do the bonus once because it takes up
Oh,
your bonus
only once.
action.
Okay. Then I'll have to
So you
catch
can
a
only
shot
do it
bonus
on the. So that goes on the
first
first shot.
So 11,
But both hit.
18 piercing damage.
It now has two. It now has two arrows sticking out of it.
And Zoho's just standing there with his bow ready.
If you got movement left, you can use it. If not, we're going
I
into the
do
next
not.
one.
End turn.
So that brings us to this far. This wyvern is going to. This wyvern's gonna. You see it jump up off the ground,
Okay.
fly over the dwarf.
Okay.
As it does, it tries to claw at him. And it's going to continue towards the thing that just made contact with him. The dwarf is going to try and take opportunity and try and stop it. Oh, he connects. Oh, this is so good for you.
So did it move like this, or did it move like this?
Right. So it was over here somewhere.
Yeah.
You see it. You'll see it push down off the floor with its legs. As
Yeah,
it starts
so-
flying, it literally kind of like jumps into a flight. He goes over the dwarf, trying to get the dwarf with his legs. The dwarf tries to smashes it in retaliation with its shield,
Okay. So
which
yeah,
causes
like
it to tumble and hit the floor.
Nice.
Okay.
Hit the ground.
It turns around. It turns around back towards the dwarf and tries to bite it.
Jump.
That dwarf just saved your ass. Congratulations.
I distracted it.
Real. We are finally to real.
Real. What Will can I do? Uh-oh.
Conflict of interest.
We'll have a conflict. Yeah, they are technically dragon typing. That would be a thing. However, they are not dragons.
At the same time, they're not dragons. They don't have 4 legs.
Yeah, but they're scaly, they got wings, and they look like Durgans. Hell, we've named them
They also
Durgans
have
several
stingers
times
for
this fight.
They also have stingers for tails. Uh,
They're not Durgans.
No, I understand where she's going. They are
Yeah.
related.
Yes.
I'm just curious, is Real actually going to take any actions or anything, or just kind of like, I don't know what to do? Would you like to ready something in case something happens? It doesn't
any
have to be an
support?
attack, it could be a run the fuck away or anything.
or support.
Okay, so you're ready to defend your friends. Okay.
That's still not how you pronounce my name. Just saying.
Yeah, it is.
Get over it.
Never. It's Zoho.
Alright, Foreign.
There is no R in my name.
Okay. As I haven't macroed my spells, some of them, I am taking a second. Oh, would that be a good idea though?
Why are you taking second now when you should have taken second when not your turn?
The voice of Rill compels you. This is what I'm just going to take note. Everyone should be getting a general idea of what they want to do while other people are doing stuff. It makes things go a bit smoother.
Yeah.
Well, I had an idea. I'm just double checking to make sure it's not a very bad idea.
You
Just
and
if
me
you
both,
have the idea
buddy.
and you want to go with it, just do with it.
You and me
If
both.
it's not feasible, I'll tell you if it doesn't work mechanically or whatever.
Also, I has.
Ah. You ask. Sorry.
I has cat.
Oh, you has cat.
Yes.
Cat is not a dragon or a
That we know
wyvern.
about.
It is beloved.
It could be a certain other creature from outer space.
It's a Cheshire cat.
No,
it is not a Flurgan.
Yeah, I was gonna say she does not
She's
eat
not- she's not
everything
a
in
furry.
sight.
No, just okay, mostly.
She doesn't eat people.
Anyway,
My chewed on toes speak differently.
at least you didn't lose them.
Right. So you're casting. Yeah, you can cast Shadow on something. Where are you sticking it?
Remember range.
Yeah, I know, and I forgot how big the bubble is.
It's a
Remember,
10-foot sphere.
It's a 10-foot.
It's the size of the dragon.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
sphere.
So I
No,
don't
it's a bit bigger than the wyvern.
Oh,
pierce so that I don't hit the dwarf, Zoho, or the
The archer on the
You
front.
mean
Yeah.
like this?
I don't think
Yes.
it's that large because
Yeah.
I measured.
It's
10
this.
foot? Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yes. Let's go for it.
You can pull it. It's instant anyway.
It's max
So-
damage.
Kai, can you draw me a 20-foot cube just to make sure that I know what I'm doing with mine?
Yours is actually 20-foot cube, so 4x4 squares.
Okay.
So yours actually cubes line up to the cubes are the same size as a grid, so it will be 4x4 squares.
Am I actually going to be able to like squeeze that in there without touching anybody besides him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oops.
So, what did he flub or did he pass?
It's okay. Right.
It
Okay.
passed. Fuck. Oh, that's bull.
All right. So there's a loud ringing noise rings from near the wyvern. You hear the wyvern screech.
Oh. What happened?
Think
Hold on. Just before I forget, I pull out the green foam finger to do this.
Hang on a minute. You should say before the spell, not
I know.
after I say the.
Yeah.
I
not
completely
after
forgot
I
about
tell
it.
you what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Because that's a bit meta.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to call you out on this one. Remember it for future, but I won't let you have it on this one, you cheeky fuck. I know why you forgot, but it does change a bunch of stuff by changing it
Yeah.
after the fact.
Oh, it would have been so great.
This is why. This is where people get spells like shield and stuff wrong. You don't know the actual roll. You only know the result and whether it gets changed or not.
No, the 10 team
Oh,
does not
stop
hit.
dying.
Right. So
And
You've still got your bonus action. You can
and-
still do your bonus action.
Don't worry about making mistakes
That
like
isn't
that.
a foam finger.
Yeah, don't worry about making mistakes like that. I made mistakes like that when I started out. It happens.
Freaking eat it, you stupid. Wow.
Yeah, that hits it.
Is it going to get closer first?
I don't have to.
I know. I'm
No,
throwing it out
it
there.
doesn't have to. Did it?
Oh, so I should probably run next turn.
You see the ballista like fire and hit, and you see like a crack across where it hits.
So
I'm
Jose's
sorry.
like,
A crack in its skin, or like cracking?
It looks like its scales are cracking.
Does it look like metal cracking?
No, not Mel.
Okay.
scales.
So it is going to. We're in Farns. Yes, we're in Farns. It's going to try and bite the dwarf again.
Oh God.
So wait, it does have counterattacks?
What?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
I'll explain the mechanics of this afterwards.
Okay.
But yes,
Ah.
it is acting out of turn order.
Thus meaning it's either using its reaction to do this shit, or it's something worse.
So,
What
wanna
worse
know.
than a reaction?
multiple reactions.
Specifically known as.
Faye knows the mechanic. Faye knows
Yeah.
mechanics more than people. But anyway, now it's actually Otto's go.
Mechanics
Oh,
are for
fun.
cars, which I am one. Bruh. I'm gonna drop fairy fire on it.
Okay. You have got enough space to do it without hitting anything else.
Yeah.
Pop it up here.
Can you
Eh.
click the spell, please? Why is it? It doesn't give me the saving throw button. That's annoying. That is very annoying. I'll
And
just do it
I'm
that way.
gonna go up to it and go, hey! You
What
wanna
is
fight
your
something? Fight something your own size, and then I transform.
What's your wisdom? Actually,
What's your
no,
save
do I?
DC?
Yeah, what's your save DC?
It's gonna change in a second, but okay.
No, your save DC.
Or
Oh.
what?
Yeah, like
Auto
Like-
sheet.
yeah, because Fairy Fire is a save.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing me the DC.
Oh, I must have missed that then. Sorry, that's on me. I didn't properly write it down. Save DC. How do I check that?
Yeah, above your
Just click-
spells, it
just
should
click save
in your
DC.
character sheet above your spells, it should say save DC. It'll be the same for all your spells unless you've got weird items and shit that
14.
fuck with it.
14.
Okay. It saves. Verify as a fluff.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, I still yell at it and try and get its attention, and then I transform.
Into what?
Transform into
About to
Be the
find out.
bear.
Oops. Wrong token.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go bear.
Okay. 42 HP bear.
Are there any objects in that area? Because it also lights those up too.
Not on the wyvern or in the area. Couple of rocks are sparkly.
All right.
If it makes you feel better.
Yeah, just throw it out there.
Okay, let's put you over by this tree for ease of access.
Mm-hmm.
So you transform into bear. I'm assuming you want to go into melee
I
because your other
can't.
option is to kind of beat her.
I can't. I can't. Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
grow in size. You decide which way you're growing, so
Yeah,
you can technically
I'm-
put yourself in melee.
I'm putting myself adjacent to it. Yes.
Okay. In which case, it's going to try and bite you.
Okay. Whatever.
And fails miserably.
Jump. It jumps the air.
It just snaps at the air instead.
Yeah, your action was to cast Fairy Fire, so you're good.
I'm done.
Alright, this wyvern takes the Hadar thingy for staying in the darkness, wondering what the fuck's going on.
Do you want me to re-roll
Yeah,
it?
can you re-roll it so we can have a damage roll?
You're just hearing confused roars.
You just scree.
Ooh, that's max.
That is
That's max acid damage.
That is max damage.
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of
Oh,
damage.
it's a lot of damage. Alright. It's going to, not being the smartest wyvern around, it's going to try and lash at the person. And it's going to whip its tail around.
Uh-oh.
And you see it, like, well, you don't really see this. You just hear a loud crack and a yell. As it buffets this person with the tail, and they fall off the ledge into the hunger of Hadar.
Oh no!
Well, no, isn't that in the air?
No, it
Oh,
dived
landed?
down to try and crush them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, now they're taking damage.
Yes, it dived out of the cloud and came down and tried to crush them beneath its claws, but ended up grabbing the ledge instead.
If I'm taking damage, I'm taking you with me.
Well,
And
now
then
it's
to
their
add,
turn.
to add insult to injury, it's going to follow the sound of the person falling off the ledge and attempt to fucking bite at them.
Oh, jeez.
That's its reaction?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it doing all this disadvantage?
Yes, this is a disadvantage. Well, the tail, no. The
Why do you think the tail's...
because the tail's a save.
Yeah, it's a sweep.
It's a sweep.
Jesus.
It's not. It wasn't stinging her. It was sweeping her.
What?
Because it can't see.
I
And then when it hears her like yell as it makes connection, it turns around and snaps at her, and you just hear a loud scream of someone in great pain.
Oh no.
Nope, that's the wrong button. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Alright. It's their turn. Oh no. Oh no.
Do I need the roll?
I need a roll.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please low. Please.
Oh yeah.
one.
Is it
That's
half
one.
damage on a save?
I don't know. Basically, the cold
Any
damage.
creature,
The
any
cold
creature that
damage is
ends.
instant. The cold damage is instant.
Oh, the wyvern has to. The wyvern has to make a second save because it's the beginning and end of turn.
Saving throw success, no damage.
Well, no. Oh, it is. Wait, no. Basically, at the start of its turn, it takes 2d6 cold damage. If it stays in the bubble at the end of its turn, it needs to make the dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage. But then that's where everything stops because not even in not even a D&D Beyond says if it's
So
if
the
it's
cold
half damage or not.
damage happens at the beginning of turn. The other damage is dex save at the end of turn. So they're going to take the cold damage anyway.
Now. But if they stay in the area, they take the acid damage. at
Right.
the end of their
Okay.
turn.
Okay, so yeah, the dex saving throw is to avoid the tentacles. If it avoids the tentacles, it doesn't get hit.
But they take to say cold damage anyway. Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
Josh, we can hear that.
Oops, sorry.
That's not good for them.
I heard something about liver.
Yeah,
uh,
with fava beans.
And a
I don't
nice
know.
Chianti.
they might get lucky.
Ugh, we did not plan this well.
I'm not the
No,
one who
'cause I didn't
cast
expect her to
darkness.
fall. I'm not the one that fell off a cliff.
It's not that high up. It's just enough to friggin'.
Humble.
You think she would try to roll outside?
It's not the fall that fucked her.
It's the tail.
It was the tail whipping her off, and then she ending up in the bubble. But you can't see her, so you don't actually know what's going on with her.
You just know something bad happened.
You just heard a scream.
And that's all we heard. So
Son of a barrel of monkeys.
anyways.
Okay. Okay, we're okay. So we go into the.
Did she not move?
She's in the bubble. Problem is,
I
you don't
thought
know what's
she
happening
could
because you
get
can't see
out
her.
of it.
All right.
But if she took the cold damage, I'm pretty sure she would be like, "Oh shit, I need to get out of this."
Alright,
So
whose turn is it now?
it's the dwarf's go.
It's a dwarf.
Hearing the scream, this dwarf is going to. I need a better way to switch between sheets faster.
Mm.
Right, so this dwarf, as he hears the scream over there, you hear him cry out, "Redalia!" And you see him just shove this huge fucking wyvern
Oh.
and fucking sprint as fast as he can go
Oh.
in this direction.
Holy shit, he can move!
Zoom!
He
I know,
He got
sprinting
pretty-
speed. I know.
Yeah, he dashes that direction. This guy on here is going to. He did notice you a while ago. He's just not really communicating with you.
Fine.
And you just see him look over to you and say, "Drop the spell, you idiot!"
for the time, I can do it.
Would you like to use your reaction to drop the spell?
I thought it'd be a free action.
I don't know.
Well, considering nothing states that that's reaction to remove a spell ever.
Yeah. All you hear from that when it disappears is
I don't know if it could be a free action. If it is, doesn't really matter. But would you like to drop the spell?
As it's gone.
Right.
it pops like a bubble.
Look, I didn't know she would fall off.
And before she's already dead, though.
You see him turn her, you see him as he shouts at you to drop the spell, you idiot. You drop it and you see him quickly chant something.
All right, so you can see.
And
I'm gonna take a guess that he's their healer.
Yeah.
1d4 higher level. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of HP.
Ring.
Uh, so you see him quickly chant something, and as he chants, he draws his bow and fires at the wyvern closest to him.
Which is this one.
Yep.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he can't let his guard down, but he's still going to help everybody. And that brings us around to Cayenne.
Okay, what's going on over here?
She is currently lying on the floor. Looks like she's in a lot of pain. She's moving.
Looks at this one. Looks at that one.
Karate makes unhappy whining noises.
Well, why does no one have, why is no one around this thing? Oh, I'm recasting this again at second
Eh,
and using it immediately
Mm.
for
wait a minute. Something's happening.
acid.
Okay, so you're gonna dragon breath onto this fucker. Is that correct damage dice for the level? Yes.
Yeah, that's second.
Okay. Oops. Dex save, please. Fucking failure. Uh, uh, okay. Okay. You spray a bunch of acid all over this. That's a bonus action spell as well, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's bonus action to cast it on myself, and it's an action to spew it. So
Yes, and you can still move.
well, I took a 5-step there. And I'm going to move so that everyone gets a slap at it.
It's gonna try and stab you.
Right there.
Oh, reach.
Shit.
It's
Longest
reached.
tail. Could you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh,
Okay,
22.
so you take you don't have any resistances right now.
Nope.
Okay, so you take 20 damage total.
Whoa.
And you feel its stinger like just pierce into your back briefly. And you feel a
yeah.
sudden. You feel the muscles like in the back of your like just shoulders like tighten up briefly.
Wasn't it a holding turn for when it attacked someone? Specifically,
Yeah, someone
Cayenne
was
or Zoho?
someone was holding turn for this. Can the person holding
Real.
turn please stand up and shoot the fucker?
Real.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was real.
Oh,
Stop
it was
calling
real.
for
Stop, please.
Sorry.
I got slapped.
Cayenne got slapped with a tail.
That was a terrible roll.
Oof.
Oh no, you just got the wrong name selected, haven't you?
Could you roll
Actually,
again?
no. Did you just roll? Wait, Zaika, I think you had Kaite selected when you
Yes,
rolled
I
that.
did. Yes, I did. But it's fine. But it's fine. The name is underneath it anyway.
Yes, but it's rolling the wrong stats.
Does it?
It's rolling Kaite's stat sheet instead of yours.
Oh, I didn't know it did that.
Yes, it rolls off the. It's
Oh,
there we go.
I did not mean to click on that.
Oh, it's
I-
That's a
okay.
failed macro roll.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're not selecting things that are set up for that.
Sorry.
Your arrow plinks off of its like hardened scales.
I have a feeling this was a mistake.
Alright,
Zoho does.
Yes, that was a Reddit action, so it is. It is Zoho's turn.
Zoho does notice that when Kaite made the unhappy whining noise, the Earth Wyvern just went. Mm? And Zoho's like, "Oh no."
I also have to roll another Constitution because I took damage and I don't know if that was halved.
I did the
Eh.
math for. I did the math when I said 20 damage. That's the actual damage you take.
Jesus.
What the heck? What the
Okay, I
saving?
Your concentration is fine.
Yeah.
You mean Constitution?
No, he has to roll. Cayenne has to roll concentration checks when taking damage because of the spell. If they roll too low, the spell drops.
So in other words, that 20, I had to roll under a 10.
Yep.
It's basically if it's higher, if half of it's higher than a 10, you have to roll up, or the half. If it's half is lower than a 10, you have to roll higher than a 10.
Mm.
You roll 10 or higher, or half damage, whichever's the bigger number. So,
Yeah, Zoho notices the Earth Wyvern locking its sight onto Kaite and goes, "Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. Stupid." He puts away his
we-
bow, takes out Samikaze, and just charges. And
okay.
punches.
Well, you get all your attacks and everything. So you
was
do your actual weapon attacks first.
Oh, yeah.
Start with your
So-
actual weapon attacks because your unarmed strikes follow up.
Okay.
Also, remember you have the list of Sabikaze stuff that you can also do.
Yeah. Ting. I know it's unfair.
Exactly. Ting. You get 2 attacks with. You get extra attack, so you can do it. This applies to all your things. So you can attack normally with Sabikaze again, if you want.
Okay.
Do it.
And again.
That one hits.
And then let's see what can I do. What
Uh.
can I do? What can I do? But that's as an attack action. What to do? And I have agile parry. So.
All right, so you've done 2 attack actions. Now, if you want, you can do your unarmed strikes as your bonus actions, or you can do any other bonus action you may have.
Yeah. Hmm.
Soho is deep in thought.
Okay. I spend 1 key point to do this.
Yep.
Take the
So
dodge
that will be
action.
your. So that's your bonus action to take dodge. You still have some movement to move around if you so be.
Hmm. And there's nothing else I can do. Can't do another unarmed strike.
No, because that you don't have. You only have 1 bonus action.
Right.
This is also why you should do your normal stuff first, because usually the bonus stuff comes after. And
Yeah, I know. I move up here. End my turn.
okay.
You want kite, eh? You go through me.
Oh, okay. Go for you, huh? Got it.
Oh gosh.
It is going to bite at you.
And I have agile parry, so my AC
So you
goes
have dodge,
19.
which means this is a disadvantage.
Yep. And I have 19 AC because of agile parry because I have my weapon in my hand.
Okay, so it's going to try and bite at you, and it's going to try and bite at you twice.
Oh boy.
15 piercing damage.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
That took a lot of fucking effort from it to fucking do it, though. It's like...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy.
Rail's actual go.
And Zoho keeps trying to keep its attention on him instead of Kaite. That all you got?
Wow, that was really tiny.
Side eye so Ivan.
Oh, what is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh no.
Apparently side-eyeing the Wyvern. Is that all? You're holding... You're gonna hold one again, or...
Eh.
Okay.
eh.
Yep. Easy enough. Foreign.
Okay. crud. Why am I doing this? This is a bad idea.
If you're uncomfortable with it, don't do it.
Yeah, but I do want to step a little bit outside my comfort zone here. Oh, crud. Uh, I guess this still would be spell level 1 if I use this. Oh no, I can cast it as spell level 2. Okay.
Ember Finger first.
Eh,
I actually, that's a ranged spell. You don't need to be in melee to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it's. Yeah. Okay, I hadn't even thought of that. So soon. Whatever. I'm already here.
Okay. So you run up to the wyvern. You hold out your big green finger. And magic kind of just sparks and fizzles. Is your finger broken?
That was a
Roll it.
flat miss. Wow. Okay.
You still got your bonus.
Which wasn't even any better.
Bink.
Oh, not
Move
enough
into melee.
force.
I'm guessing you're stuck there now because you went and decided to go melee. Otto! Big bear.
Flanking advantage.
Yes. I'm imagining a bear trying to mount a wyvern right now. Must hug.
Now all I'm thinking of is Monzemon.
That's okay.
Heart attack with a hug. Anyway,
Well, the
let's-
bears get multi-attack, so you can do 2.
Yeah.
Fair slap.
And you have advantage on them as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Why are you rolling to DM?
I
It's just
did.
sheet.
I
We
did
don't
not
see
set
'em.
that up. That's just the way the sheets do.
No. We'll fix it now. That's the fun roll. That's the I had to fix something on your sheet and forgot to turn it back to what it needed to be.
It is unfortunate that the second one is probably not going to
Uh,
hit because it min-maxed the attack.
you grab a hold of its tail and crunch down. Tastes like dirt. For some reason, it feels like you're crunching on rocks.
Chomp.
And as you crunch, it kind of like it seems to start crumbling away.
The tail or the
Uh,
dragon or the wyvern?
On the bit you're biting.
Okay. I make a acquisitive growl like. "Eh?"
And bears don't have bonuses, bonus actions.
Nope.
Except for yours thingy, but you're full health anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That wyvern, I can't remember whether it. I think I already did a thing. No, it hasn't. That wyvern's going to turn around and slap this bear that's chewing on its tail. Could you please make either a strength save or a dex save?
Considering my dex save is 0.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, my dex bonus is 0 is what I meant.
Okay, so as you're biting it and crunching it away, it rips its tail out of your mouth and just bludgeons you with it.
No wait.
Conk.
You take 7 damage.
Oh no, a whole 7 damage.
And you also push 5 feet away from it.
Damn it!
Well, there goes flanking.
Move your ass, big boy.
Which direction?
Away from it.
So like this?
Yep. And then it's the other one's turn.
Uh-oh.
As you see it kind of like crouch down looking over the ledge.
Oh,
And it tries to slap her with its tail
Wait.
from up
Katie.
on the ledge.
What Katie doing?
Uh, But she manages to quickly roll away
Tumble!
Yay.
as this wyvern screeches at her. She's going to basically gallop. She's going to teleport over over here. No, not over there.
Zoom.
That's a stupid idea. Behind her fucking friend.
Zoom.
And then she holds up the spear that she's got in her hands.
She has a spear.
Yeah, she has a spear.
Okay.
And from the end of the spear, you see a lightning bolt. Ball of lightning kind of like you just see electrical energy form, like gather on the end of the spear and then just fire off towards the wyvern.
Soho is just that
Da-da-da-da.
spear. Is it like Sakase?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that fucking spectacularly
failed.
failed. About fucking time.
Makes me think. Okay.
Plus 2. You see the lightning energy fly out the end of the spear, hit the wyvern. It definitely hits it. You see the wyvern like freeze up for a moment, and then it kind of like just shakes itself loose as looks like it's dispersed the energy. And it's going to launch at her. Doesn't attack her, it just moves. Our dwarf friend is going to not like this and start trying to shove this fucker
With his shield.
with his shield.
Quick question, Kai. What
Yeah.
size are the wyverns?
Large.
Nope.
Large?
Try one
Oh.
higher.
Extra large?
No, huge.
Yes, extra large.
I for some odd reason was thinking the 3x3 was large for some reason. Huge.
Okay, so that rules out something I wanted to do. Okay.
I set myself up for failure on rolling these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. So, you see him like bash the wyvern once, shoving it back, bashes it again, shoving it again, bashes it again, and just seems to be brute forcing himself, like just using brute force to back this fucker up as far as he can. This guy on the board next to you is going to look at your group and say, "Finish that one quick." He's going to,
done?
and Rill, Zoho, and Bear, you gain a buff.
Wait, what?
Wait, Rill, Zoho, and who?
Bear.
Oh, okay.
Bear. Not Thorin?
So, no, can't target that many people. So
He's a
you
bard.
guys,
No.
No?
you guys now have bless.
Wait, whatever that does.
Cleric.
Paladin. Cleric.
Bless
Okay.
basically means that you can add a d4 to your rolls
Nice.
as long
Like
as he can
hit
keep the
rolls
spell
or
up.
damage? Oh wait.
All right, it's a
Attack,
concentration
not damage,
spell.
d20s. So attacks,
attack roll,
saves, stuff
okay.
like that.
So
So we'll
we
go
can
with this one.
re-roll or what?
No, you add a d4 onto your rolls for
Oh, okay.
d20s. So
Alright.
you roll a d20 and d4.
Okay.
When you're attacking.
So you do this.
No, I
And then you do
understood.
this.
I understood. I understood.
Fucking got a 10. Fucking rude.
No, actually, I was thinking you do the
You just
initial
roll-
attack that requires a d20,
and then
you
roll a
roll the
d4.
d4.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
yeah.
Yeah,
makes-
that's basically what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's fine. I understand.
He's then going to hop onto this little rock and fire a shot off at that wyvern.
Pew!
Oh, he has really good aim today. Shame about everyone else.
We're trying. Cayenne.
And
Yep, hang on one moment. The headset's dying. It
Oh
just
wait,
screamed
that's
in my
right.
ear.
That's right. I already used a key point last turn, so I'm down to 4. Okay.
that's still loads of key points.
And I will be using them
Was
eventually. Just don't want to use all of them at once.
Okay,
Okay.
so
No, it's fine.
That's back.
Okay, Ed.
okay. Action, Dragon's Breath.
Right.
Hang on, is there a button?
Yeah, you just click the spell again.
No, because because there's like a 100 AR repeat. So I thought there might have been one for Dragon's Breath, but there's not. So I think I might need to redrag it.
Yeah.
So second level, it was acid.
+1, +1.
Okay,
you.
so you coat it in more acid.
Is it doing damage?
Yes. It's melting into its scales. You notice that they seem to be softer. Not just where you hit it with the acid.
The crack.
It looks like the cracks are slowly like just
Getting bigger.
getting spreading out.
I have a. Okay, I'm about to do something on my turn.
Uh,
That's last legs.
Then quickened. This is stupid. Firebolt.
I did not mean to press nom.
no, it's fine. Did you? You could just turn around and go, "Damn cat!" They're forever walking on keyboards. You
That
slap it
hits.
with a firebolt.
Does
Yes.
that hit?
Yes, it does
Yay.
hit.
Pew.
And a chunk of it looks like a chunk. It looks like some of its scales break off, and underneath is another layer of scales.
No.
The fuck?
It looks like it's
Molting.
not molting, but it looks like it's got a second layer.
Oh my goodness. How much
It's like it was
disease have?
it's like it was encased in something, and you're finally breaking it.
Okay, great. We're breaking its armor. Please, real. For fuck's sake, hit it! All draconic.
Yes, that was all your old stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bonus action, regular action.
Real shuffles uncomfortably.
Real, I would like to point out that boat was probably theirs, and that could have easily been us.
All right, Zoho.
Zoho just looks between Kyan and Rill. Everyone, go for non-lethal. Try and knock it out.
Okay.
He is taking a risk.
Is
I'm a-
Zoho nasally or something?
I'm amused at the idea of just knocking out a wyvern. I shouldn't be, considering I own 2 of them, but it's like.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zoho, what are you actually doing?
Attack. Which is
Filthy
natural.
monk.
That's a crit.
Yep.
Okay. And then another. Which flumps.
Whiffs.
It's not even that's not even rolling the right thing for damage. Hang on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it should be rolling your dex, not your strength.
Oh. Was
Well, it
rolling
should be
strength?
rolling whichever one's higher, and I'm pretty sure your dex is higher than 2.
Yeah, my dexterity is 18.
So it's another
plus
2
4.
damage. Is it?
So it's
Yeah,
another
it's
2
rolling the wrong frigging stat. I only noticed because the damage was so low for a crit.
Hang on. Let me see.
Hang on, I'm gonna go fix it. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, so Scimitar is rolling it fine.
Yeah, it's meant to be finesse, so it's defaulted to strength on the.
So
That
am I
should have
thinking?
fixed it. So I need to add 2 to the numbers.
Okay. Wait, including the attacks I did with Sabakaze last turn?
I'm going to double check
Because
just in case, because I'm wondering about the to hit rolls on the last one. I'm not going to redo everyone. I just want to.
they were using strength too.
No, it wouldn't have changed the last rolls. You hit 1 there. You hit 1 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 1 hit, 1 miss. So this one is 5 plus 4 plus the missing 2.
So
That's 11. And then we'll go for 13 because you definitely hit one of the last ones. Wouldn't have changed anything, but it does make the numbers more even to what they should be.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you've done 2 attacks. You have your bonus still.
Okay. What to do? Mm, Let's see. I have my agile parry. I forgot stunning strafe. And I still have a detention. And I can't use the gust cantrip because that only works on medium and smaller creatures.
You can just punch it more. You're a monk. Punching is always enough. Or kicking. Just generally flailing body parts. They're very lethal.
Oh no! Zaika, no.
What?
Her spine's fried. She has to lay down.
I'm not surprised. She had a long day.
Fuck it, spending a key point for this.
So you do 2 punches.
Let's see if these ones.
These will be correct. So both of those now hit.
Punch. For 14 damage.
Okay.
And I still have agile parry, so my AC is still 19. What do we do? I still have movement.
Yes, you still have movement. That's pretty much all you got left is
But
movement.
at the same time, I know it'll opportunity attack me if I go past 10 feet.
When you leave its reach.
Yeah, which is 10 feet instead of 5 because of that tail. What to do? I'm gonna move up here.
Yep, that's fine.
And
You good?
yeah. Wait, what's I see a mark next to it. Next to my thing.
That's to remind you of bless.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute.
You add a
I forgot to roll
D4.
my D4s. God darn it.
It wouldn't make a difference on the one you missed.
Yeah. And it wouldn't make a
It
difference
doesn't change damage. It's only to hit and whatnot. So it wouldn't have changed anything.
and for saving throws. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. And my turn.
So at the end of your turn, you hear it screech as you start slashing and punching. And you feel, and the ground beneath everyone starts to tremble. And
What's going on?
everyone apart, I think, except for Cayenne. Yes, everyone apart from Cayenne needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, crap.
And this is with advantage for those with bless.
No, not with advantage. You get to
Yeah.
add a d4.
Okay.
Flub.
Yeah, that's definite flub. Cayenne doesn't. Oh, that's for real, isn't it?
I had a 4. Let's see.
Please,
Roll
Right.
D4. A 1.
So
yeah.
your total is 12. So you are knocked prone, Zoho.
Wait, does
Oh.
bless help this?
Yes,
you roll
you've
a
passed.
D4.
Zoho needed to roll because he was too low, but he didn't roll high enough on that d4.
Oh.
I'll let you know if it's going, like, if you hit, there's no need, or whatever,
Yeah, I'm just rolling it
you
anyway.
don't need to roll it.
Yeah.
But if you miss, and it might make a difference, I'll ask you.
Okay.
So Zoho gets knocked prone. Everyone else is able to keep their feet.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. Okay.
A small
Okie
drop.
dokie.
Dodgy there.
Then it's actually its turn,
Oh no.
and it's going to try and stab you while you're down.
Have fun.
I'm gonna get knocked unconscious.
Don't know.
I mean, I have agile parry, but that's like I don't know, so that'll help
Oops, that was the
much.
wrong button.
It didn't really help me out and mitigating damage. What happens happens.
Well, the good news is it doesn't crit.
Bad news.
It hits. I need a Constitution save as it stabs you with its tail. Okay, that's fine. So,
How much damage?
17. 25.
So yeah, it does knock me out.
So you go to 0.
Yep.
Wait,
It does
so
not
what-
like you.
Zoho blacks out.
He angered the beast. Rill's still under the condition that if it attacks certain people, she fires. So Rill is going to shoot.
Mouse, if you're feeling upset, look at videos, music, images. Or videos and images.
Cayenne, Faye,
Huh.
Rill gets to shoot. Triggers the reaction. Add the D4. Okay, that does hit. I feel like everyone's defaulted to strength. Oh no, Real just is very flat stats. Then it's Real's actual go. Rel's been doing. How would Rel actually do this? That is a good question. She doesn't want to hit the Wyvern unless it's necessary.
Yeah.
However, the Wyvern did just fuck up Zoho.
Yeah.
Damn it, this is terrible timing. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. Rel has healing spells. She's a ranger. She can do the best of both worlds. She doesn't have to attack.
I
the
don't
Wyvern.
have to attack you, but I can heal my
I did
friends.
mention they could do support, but
The only downside is they have to actually go next to them, which puts them in melee.
Yeah, and I didn't realize I accidentally hit the mute button.
Good job.
Rude.
Real may want to heal Zoho.
I'm doing it at fucking second. Boop, Zoho Snoot.
+9. Zoho! You're on the floor, but you're alive.
I just okay.
Shut
Not
up and
doing
stab
that.
it!
Not doing that again. Ugh.
Foreign.
Ah, so it's my turn now,
Yes.
Yes.
huh?
Yes.
Oh, the hell with it. Let's slap wow.
That's not gonna do much.
Well,
No.
well, it's only going to be in this. It's only going to be in this space.
Yep.
Yeah. So, are you using the finger?
Yes.
What
Wait.
does the finger? I can't remember what the finger actually does.
It's just my arcane firearm. That's all it is.
Yes, but it gives it a bonus of some sort.
Creature may have inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal as disadvantage on this saving throw. But they're not made of rock. They just
No,
wear
but
rock.
their armor might be.
In the hell is the notes here on the side? Condense, please.
You add an additional D8 to damage. That's what it is. So you need to roll another D8.
Dice, where are you?
So this
Yeah.
is this is confirmed that its armor is made of inorganic material.
So
Kai,
what,
I think you were
8
asked a
plus
question.
13.
I'll wait till he's done calculating.
Okay.
So you cast Shatter, and you see, as it resonates through its body, you see the remaining scales of all outer layer scales kind of finally crack through, and they fall to the floor like a crumbling, like the side of a cliff that as it crumbles and as it starts to give way.
All I'm worried about is if this is going to be a Saitama or One Punch Man scenes like
It looks like
the armor that has contained my enormous power has finally shattered.
Okay.
Okay.
underneath it looks relatively normal
Ah,
for a
shit.
wyvern. However, its outer shell is broken.
Well, here you go. Have some more.
Plus.
Pew! If the target is a creature, is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
It can't go that way because of the big rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
That big
You're
rock
lucky it
stops it
can't
being pushed.
anyways, because he'd be pushed across.
Yeah, would you
you.
like to sit on? Would you like to be sat on by a wyvern?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would knock me out again.
Right, bear.
What to do?
Roar? So does a prone but living creature count as what's it called?
It's conscious, yes.
Does that count as flanking?
If you're in the right position, yes.
So like right here.
It's if they're
Yes.
unconscious, it's a problem. So yes, you can squeeze in there.
Okay. Let out a bear roar to get his freaking attention, cause fuck you, Durgan or Wyvern.
You almost said Durgan.
Shush.
Smack it. Oh, that's max damage.
It feels fleshy this time.
Oh yeah!
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
34.
It is going to. It does not like this. It is going to raise up its wings and beat them down as hard as it can.
That's gonna push
I
everybody away.
need everybody to make a strength save.
I thought. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
In a 5-foot area?
No, in a 10-foot area.
Oh, then I don't need to do shit.
I go nowhere.
No, wait, sorry, correction.
Oh.
20-foot area.
So I'll get sent
Sorry, I'm
flying.
reading the knockback, not the actual
Ah.
effect. So, yeah, everybody.
Hey, be lucky you're getting pushed away.
Including the elf guy up there.
Yeah, elf guy's in range too.
Okay, strength save.
Like most people are just like, no.
Strength save.
Cayenne?
Right.
What is with my rolls?
It's fine. Of all people who should be pushed away, it's you.
Okay.
Strength save.
Cayenne does better than Zoho.
You're on the floor.
Yeah, you're on the floor.
You get rolled.
You're doing the dinosaur. Shush.
Yeah, fuck all of you except for Zoho.
You're pulling an Obito when he fights Kakashi.
So he gets pushed
That's
back.
what you're
No,
doing.
you get pushed 10 feet. The effect is within 20 feet. You're only pushed 10.
Meow.
I'm just using the bear as cover.
Yeah.
T-posing for dominance.
And it backs off this way. No, you don't get opportunity attacks from this one.
What?
It took off into the air. You can't reach it.
It is a
It's not even
willing
it's
movement.
not even that. It's the ability. It's a ability,
Oh,
not
it's
a
disengaging.
regular movement.
Okay.
It basically lifts up its wings as high as it goes, beats down as hard as it can with one big push, as if it's like when it's taking off, and just uses the force of like the wind underneath its wingspan, pushing everything away. And basically, it does this. Basically, like
It's
it
like a,
doesn't really take off, but it basically just sort of like does this fucking like increases this leap.
so it's
that
a
it does.
dragon version of a disengage, basically.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Still bullshit, but whatever.
So
That was the end of your turn. The other one fighting the other guys is gonna continue its onslaught.
I'm kind
So
of impressed with the damage I managed to do, and all of us just going no to the wind.
except for the one person who has an affinity for the
yeah.
wind.
He's on the ground. Come on.
It's just funny. Also, don't feel bad. I got incapacitated last fight.
And I got incapacitated the
okay.
fight before that.
Yep.
Uh,
I nearly got incapacitated by a fucking bear.
So
Oh,
a
shit.
spear friend is going to fire off another lightning bolt.
zip.
Holy fucking shit!
Did it
Does
whiff?
it, des-
I just want
does
to know.
it destroy?
No.
No, it's just I'm looking at the damage roll. It's just sort of like fucking oof. This.
Was it nat 1?
No.
I can't tell.
You're not supposed to.
No, it's
tell.
the damage rolls. Some of these spells can get stupid numbers depending on what the dice is. However, it has the similar reaction to before. It seems to like not be having too much effect. It's definitely healing. It's definitely doing something. It's just not as effective as you would think it is.
Because it's lightning.
It's dirt.
It's a ground type. It's not very effective.
Dwarf friend is going to continue his technique that seems to be kind of working for him. So here he pushes. He continues to brute force this wyvern back.
Yeah, I don't have to
Uh,
wait this.
Oh, he's
first
bullying the dragon.
And then he's going to uppercut it with his shield.
Bonk.
Sure, you can.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So anyone looking in this direction just sees this wyvern kind of like pedaling backwards as the dwarf is just like fucking laying into it. and, and as it stumbles slightly on the floor, it's like because it's being forced backwards. This dwarf just takes this opportunity and he takes one of his shields and just fucking uppercuts it in the chin.
Oh.
It just throws back.
And the wyvern tries to like just shakes its head, screams at him, and fucking like tries to like bite at him and fails. Like you see his jaws like clamp around the fucking dwarf, and but it's just not fucking moving. This dwarf has had enough of this guy's shit.
I am up to hell with your shit.
This guy is going to.
Yasuo's trying to pick himself up and failing.
Oh, this one's fun.
Not your turn yet.
Oh wait, you can't do that one. Damn. You can do this one though.
Hmm.
Right. Zoho, you can hear this guy chanting. Again, like pretty much continuously.
Numo Gwegwe
Zoho
Fighty
cracks
Sao.
an eye
Numo Gwegwe.
open and just looks up.
I'm just imagining
Says
Numo Gwegwe
nothing.
Fighty Sao.
Your lovely fat ass gets 12 hit points.
Oh, gee.
Oh, and so does Bear. And Cayenne.
Hey, I'm at full.
Everyone gets 12 hit points.
Apparently
if you're
I'm
not
at
at max.
full HP.
Oh, thank God.
How do I make sure I get full HP and not
Plus-
overheal?
Click on the green
You
circle
type-
and
if it's
type in
over-
plus 12.
Yeah, but that will overheal. But if you know what your max HP was,
I believe it was 42.
which was, and just type
42.
42.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just go scroll back up and just double check that.
And it's going to turn around and whip an arrow at the one that seems to have lost its armor.
Pew!
Yeah, 42. I forgot Bear's got better ground speed. I thought it was just the wolf.
Cayenne!
Yeah, my turn. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Yeah,
That
that's
should
right.
hit.
Yeah, so go there because that should hit with some capacity.
It's a 15-foot cone,
Uh,
yeah?
Yeah, it hits.
So Dragon's Breath, second, 11 acid.
Eleven acid.
Yes.
It appears to stop. It looks like it's starting. It's running out of breath.
I then step back a single step and then use my bonus action to convert a single a first level spell slot into a sorcery point.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's my turn because that was an action and a bonus action.
Okay. Zoho.
Hmm.
This
Uh,
wyvern's looking very beat.
Just kill it. There is no point in sparing it after all this trouble. As much as I would like to be nice for Azrael's sake.
It just
As a
O-code
dwarf-
one of our teammates. I'm not hanging back.
Nope. But I'm giving Zoho the warning. Kill it. Wyverns are contentious. They will come back to bite us if you don't kill it.
As far as I know, they're not as smart as dragons anyways. They're just beasts.
Just gonna point out that dude's standing on a rock right now, so you have to go
Oh.
around.
Can't he hop between the two?
You'd have to squeeze, so he'll lose 5 feet movement, so it doesn't make a
Oh,
difference.
hang on,
Okay.
hang on. He has something. He has something.
You got the movement. You're a monk.
No. I have this. Jump distance doubled. Couldn't I just jump over the rocks?
Yes, but considering you have the speed to get around the rock anyway,
Yeah.
you don't even have to use all your movement. You can do it in like 30 feet.
Yeah. Let me see if I remember how to do this. So, hold. It's not working. It's not working. I
Pick
thought
up your token with your left click, and then right click to leave your markers. Don't drop the token. Up. There you go.
Okay. And we fixed Sabakaze's attacks.
Should have.
Okay. Eh. First hit. First
That is a
attack.
hit. How do you want to do it?
I get up underneath.
Assuming you want to actually kill it. How are you doing it?
What if I just want to knock it out?
Either way, how do you want to do it?
So Zoho gets past the wyvern, and so gets underneath it. And takes the pommeless Nabakaze and just beans it in the side of the head to knock it out.
Okay, we're going non-lethal on the wyvern. Got it.
And it just crumbles to the ground.
Yep, it just flops to the ground.
With Zoho somehow gracefully landing right on top of the unconscious beast.
You still have the rest of your actions and movements and everything.
There is a second wyvern to contend with.
Yes, there is.
Yes, and if you do use your step of the wind, you can get there. And you can still attack it once, because you still have another attack to go.
No.
This is the joy of the 5e combat edition versus the 4e.
There is that, but hang on. Do I have the optional quickened healing feature? Probably not.
No, you don't have healing as a monk.
Darn it.
That's what the spellcasters are for.
Yeah, sure.
So you're just going to leave it at that?
I cast one key point. Actually, scratch that. I don't use any key points, and I have about 10 feet, so
Yeah.
I just move here because I have 21 HP. I'm not risking angering it.
Okay. That is the one that's down on the floor. Okay,
If you all want to kill it, go right ahead.
it's real.
Hang on. I'm getting confirmations.
Wait, what?
Is it okay? I think they're messaging Zyka and going. It's like, is it okay for real to do this? I don't want to fuck up. I do not need the wrath.
Can we just say? Can we just say Kaite gets here?
Kaite's turn is straight after Ril's, and they have the same movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as Ril does all her stuff first, Kaite then does all that.
Okay. It is okay. Let's go with rail first.
To be honest, I'm not really bothered by movement. It's more action economy. So as long as Kaite's actions are after Ril's.
Hmm.
So are you killing the wyvern?
Yes, because I got confirmation. So murder while KO'd.
I changed my mind.
Cracks
Okay.
its skull open.
Can
Not
we get a
open,
confirmation that
but-
it's like dead, please?
No.
Well, it
Yeah.
has advantage. It's also, if it hits, it's an auto crit. So
Oh.
roll damage again.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just quickly. I don't know how to turn it into a crit. Never mind.
You can't. You have to reroll, but it doesn't matter. This thing is definitely dead now.
Sorry, Zoho.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
The group is
because,
undecided on pacifism.
I mean, mostly undecided.
Did I tell you guys about Zoho's flaw?
No.
No.
I feel no compassion for the dead. They're the lucky ones.
Okay.
So as long as they're not dead, then I care. But when they're dead, fuck that shit. It's too late.
When they're dead, then that's it. There's nothing more that can be done.
I mean, that's
Oh,
what
right.
you know. Or
Right. Hang on. One more thing.
Well.
Oh no.
She shoots the other one.
Yeah, she can actually technically.
I think Real is officially.
I'm just gonna
snapped.
make note. If you want to switch between melee and range, that's fine. However,
Oh,
she
right.
has to drop as long as you drop the melee weapon. So you're gonna have to pick it back up later.
Yeah, she would drop it because she's just right there. She can pick it up.
Because this is something, it's a bit
Right, yeah.
finicky. Like if you're doing melee weapons, dual wielding and stuff, fine. But you technically only get to either draw or stow a weapon in a
Right,
turn. So if
right.
you just let go of the weapon you're holding and grab the next one, it's still fine.
Right. Yeah. She
would do that then.
Would you
like
like to
how
add a D4 to that?
yes.
Yeah, like how Zoho put away his longbow and took out Sabakaze,
Yes.
switching from range to melee.
Yeah, it's a bit easier. I also forgot to pick up on it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that does hit.
21. Plus favorite foe.
Oh
He
shoot.
has to designate the favored foe.
Oh.
You designate it when you hit, though. You don't. This is a bit more lenient. It will be that particular creature for the duration.
Favorite foe is just.
No, it's the Tasha's one.
Okay.
Because I don't want to run rangers into the trap of you never see the creature you picked as your favorite enemy.
Okay.
So it's when you attack you and hit, that creature becomes your foe for the minute.
They never saw it coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you adding the favored foe?
You're.
Okay, so extra 3 damage. Would you like to use Kaite's reaction that Zyka always forgets?
Okay. Sure.
Kaite can give someone
Fire.
an additional die of damage of her type as a
Yeah.
reaction when they attack
Oh.
something.
Yeah, so fire.
I can't. Let me just look at what dice it is. I think it might be a D8. It's a D8 or a D6, I think. One or the
Hang
other.
on, I'm opening. Character sheet.
D6.
3.
Free extra. Yep. There we go. And you did the movement already, so she's out of range. Wait, she wants to blend. Did you say she blems the elf?
Well, she blems as she's like running towards the other one. Do murder.
Blip.
Oh
Okay.
no. So Rails changed.
I'm
her mind about
assuming the
wyverns
mlem
now?
is the non-attack version.
Yeah, no, it's just stick out tongue. Yeah, no, it's just stick out
Yeah.
tongue as she runs by.
Blip. Blip.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be real then, isn't it?
Yes.
Foreign. One down, one to go.
Wait, he can command his turret to move.
Yes, it
Yeah.
has legs. Hell, it could be a little portable cannon thing with wheels if he wants it to be.
I also. Oh, come on. Grab my token, because. Oh, wait. I just realized. Double real.
You can't stand on top of a person. next to
Human
them.
totem pole.
Okay, there we go. Roll type normal.
Hey,
Oh.
you hit. So damage type is
Roll a d8.
force. That's what the that random one underneath is for.
Oh, the 4?
Yeah, the 4 is 4 question mark the damage is the randomizer for the damage.
Oh.
Well, they both are, but it's up to Kai.
So
and
it's
Wade.
false damage. So we got 6, 17.
Thrown with the
Is with
force of
this
a
the finger?
cannonball.
I do not have blessed on me.
Yeah.
No. He hits anyway. Are you using the finger?
Yes.
Okay, one more D8.
Eh.
Eh.
2.
Oh.
Hey, a little
Well,
bit of
19
damage.
damage is not bad.
Damn it.
Yes, 19 damage.
Let me check something before I use the ballista. I have a sneaking suspicion I might have a slight problem. Oh, it's not gonna tell me unless I click.
You can
Unless
only hit within 60 feet.
No. I think I'm
Oh,
at
wait.
a disadvantage over 60 feet.
Oh, yeah, your ballista thingy.
But I can't tell because when I try and click on it, it just brings up my roll on
Force
the
Ballista,
sheet.
make a ranged spell attack originating from the cannon and one creature or object within 120 feet of it.
Oh yeah, no, you're within 90 feet. You're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
A 1 plus 7 plus 2.
Okay, so. Yep. Still damage, isn't it?
Pew!
10 damage. Woo!
You good?
Yep.
I can see the wyvern going, where are these shots coming from?
All you hear is the whistle of the ballista.
I could do that, right?
Like a mortar shell.
Is that all your movement?
Actually, no, that's 30. So hold on.
Yeah, bear goes further than you normally.
All right, so I'm
I'm
standing
sure
beside
you
Zoho.
have the same amount of movement as Zoho in bear form.
Yeah, I have.
Zoho
I have
just-
40. Here's where this gets interesting.
What?
I'm transforming back.
Oh?
Okay. So.
And I'm going, fuck you, dragon!
Okay, just going
Oh!
to.
Oh! That
Right,
damage.
just pick which square of your bear you want to transform onto. Which square are you shrinking into?
This one.
Alright, okay. Goodbye, Beth.
Also,
erupting
that is.
Earth.
Ooh. Ew.
Okay, so you can avoid everything apart from the target. That's simple enough. Each creature in that area must make a dex save. Okie dokie.
Why didn't you use this before?
Because I only have like one cast of it.
Only
Ew.
one. And he saved it
Uh,
for this.
Fair enough.
I have that and Revivify. I rather keep one of each. Just in case somebody goes down and, you know, they're dead.
Additionally, ground in that area becomes difficult terrain until cleared away. Each
Okay,
5
so
foot-
I need you to draw a 20-foot cube just so we know where the ground is messed up.
I need to turn that off because I'm starting to chill out. No, not fan. Off.
As the earth beneath the wyvern
Something
start,
this.
like
I
all the
actually don't know
stone,
how to lock it.
all the little stones and pebbles in the loose dirt.
How do I lock?
Just-
How do I lock it to a grid?
Hold shift, I think.
Yeah, you need to like be as close as you can to one of the corners, and then
No, I think if you hold
Hold
shift,
Alt
it locks
shift.
the grid.
It is.
Draw a rectangle.
Is this
hold
20
Alt
by
for
20? I
circle,
can't tell.
yes,
Hold Alt for circle ellipse. Hold shift to snap. to
No,
grid.
that's 15.
Oh, okay.
No, that is 20. No,
Alright.
that is right. It's okay. My bad.
And I'm
So all the loose pebbles and stones in amongst the dirt that are like buried beneath the wyvern just start like pelting it as they like just fly up.
I was thinking of maybe doing it to the dragon itself, considering it's earth armor.
So
I
manipulate
believe
earth
you can't.
armor?
I don't think you can choose a living creature.
It says target. It does not specify.
A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in 20-foot cube, centered on that point. Each.
Choose a point you can see on the ground.
Yeah,
with-
it says
Ah.
on the ground, so you wouldn't be able to target the wyvern itself.
Because, I mean,
Okay.
its armor could be the ground. Anyway.
It's currently connected to the ground. It's not flying.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to move it down, though. I want to move that...
You need to grab the top left corner
Oh.
of it once you've drawn it.
I'm trying.
It should be it's a bit fiddly. Once you get the right space, it's one of the corners.
Freaking...
Let me just do this so the wyvern's out the way.
I just want it... no, it won't let me.
Okay, where do you actually want to...
I just want it down one square, that's it.
No, just down one. Okay, I'll
down
just
5
draw
feet.
Phew!
Right there, yeah.
Phew!
So that's the
It's okay.
difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Your bonus was to transform back. Yeah, okay. And you've moved. Sweet. It's turn.
Wait, I thought transforming was a free action for me.
Bonus.
No, it's a bonus or an action.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Normally it's just a full action. It's a action. For you, you can do it as either.
So that's one of my 2 level 3 burns. One of my 2 level 3 spells burned.
Pelt a wyvern with stones.
Hey, why not?
What a Boba Fett.
Yeah, as soon as I spotted that, I'm like, dude, I've got to have that on my spell list.
Oh, I don't actually need that wyvern's count anymore.
You want to know what's great about that spell? I can immediately use Mold Earth and make whatever terrain I'm standing on just normal.
Okay.
This wyvern's going to try and beat back this dwarf. We have stubborn on stubborn action right now.
And it's not paying attention to anyone else. Cool.
Well, it doesn't really know why the ground's attacking it.
I don't think he saw me cast.
Yeah, you see this wyvern like whip its tail around and try and the dwarf just sort of like hunkers down, holds up his shield, and you just hear the clang as the tail just ricochets off of it.
Ting.
A friend here has not the smartest cookie in the shed has finally realized that they can do that,
Wait,
and they're
Do what?
going to.
I just realized it says so it rolled 28 for the bludgeoning damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be max damage, correct?
No, it just means one of the dice was max.
All right, sorry. I misread it. Sorry.
It's
At least-
just the coding of it because nat 20s and nat 1s.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
also
yeah.
does it on any dice.
Sorry. I keep forgetting green is one of the dice maxing out, not all of them.
Yeah, so at least one max damage dice
Yeah.
turns it green.
Fair enough.
Right. Coming to their senses after being beaten up a bit, you hear a loud ringing noise ring out from the direction of the wyvern.
Huh? Ah. She knows
Oh.
Thorn's spell.
What?
Shatter.
Oh.
And a dust cloud, as it lands, you see for a moment there's a dust cloud form around the wyvern, and as it just clears off in the wind, you notice that its stone armor is gone.
Was that prestidigitation?
No,
Can't
she just cast a level 5 shatter spell.
Oh.
Level
On herself?
No,
On the
no,
wyvern.
Oh, sorry. I thought the
It just
wyvern was
She's-
casting. I was
They've
like,
been
what?
paying attention to what's going on.
Okay, yeah. I was
They're
about
just stubborn.
I was about to mention on my next turn. It's like I think their armor's made out of earth. Anyway,
Stubborn, this wyvern in retaliation as we swing turns is going to
in before
it's gonna
trying to
use
tail
its
swipe
turn
again.
to move around the
Oh,
dwarf.
Oh no.
wait. Does it? Can it?
Yes, difficulty terrain just slows it down.
Oh well, that's still good.
It still has enough to just maneuver around the dwarf. It's not really going very far.
Yeah.
It's going it's like 10 feet.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, just
It still helps a little bit.
The other option it had could just be to fly the fuck off and go fuck off.
That's true. Yeah, I know. I figured that, but it's still.
Right. This dwarf, seeing it trying to maneuver around him, is going to start fucking shoving it. Is going to reposition himself and be like, "Nope, fuck you," and we're going
Bonk.
back into a fucking match of push and shove.
Oh, he pushed it back into the difficult terrain.
But he only manages to get it once this time.
Yeah.
I feel the dwarf is the shield master subclass.
Right, so this elf is going to. It's not going to cast spells this time. It's going to fire 2 shots. Try and bring it down. Now the armor's gone. Okie dokie. And we're back to Cayenne.
Using the dash action.
Omaewa Bushindu.
And using 2 sorcery points.
This is why you needed 1 back then.
Yes. Yes, it is. Hello there, buddy. I think I believe I also have advantage, correct? Because flanking.
Yes.
Hello there.
Omaewa Bushindu.
Wrong
Wrong
character.
Wrong person, but okay.
Note to self. Note to self. If I'm doing multiple characters, just turn to Fae.
It hits. First 15.
So Azrael has
Uh,
psychic attacks now.
We hear it. Here on the Turp channel are sometimes forgetful.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Yes. Anything else?
As I used a dash action and then turned this into a
No.
bonus action.
Yeah, because Okay.
Yeah.
Back around to Filthy Zoho.
Oh, time to write down.
It's covered in
my
dirt
list.
because it's been sitting on the floor for too much long.
No, he moved and got up.
Yes, after getting pummeled into the dirt.
Fair enough.
Hence, Dirty Zoho.
Hey, Soho, are you able to shove anything right now?
no,
Dang.
Gus can't work on anything that big.
Ah, it's a shame.
So instead, he puts away Sabakaze, takes out his bow, and shoots twice.
Okay.
And I put Kensei's shot on the last one.
That's the extra 2 damage, isn't it?
3 damage.
3 damage.
It's rolling
Oh,
1d4.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a dice, isn't it? Not the flat
Yeah,
one.
it's a 1d4.
Okay. That everything?
Trying to think.
Unless you're worried about positioning and stuff, the answer's usually yes.
um.
I'm gonna take silence as a yes because it's taking a bit too long.
Sorry. He moves over here.
Okay.
He's being
Real.
cautious this time.
Real, that's not real.
Okay, so Rill will move here and hold action to actually shoot. And then
Would
Gaite
Real
just
also like to pick up the quarterstaff before she forgets it?
well, is that
It doesn't
free
cost
action?
an action. That would be the
Okay.
free action because you've already got your bow out.
Okay, then yes. And then Kaite gets hopefully close enough to do the thing.
Dosa seeing
Do the thing.
the reaction.
Yeah. It's 30 feet range. And any person that Kaite wants.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be real.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's 30 feet?
Well,
Yeah.
it's any
When
basically
another
any ally within 30 feet, Kaite can imbue their weapon with additional damage. However, Kaite is probably really fucking picky about this.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Because
yeah.
it's Kaite. It's most.
So right now,
probably
I'm just
more
assuming
likely-
I'm assuming it's always real right now. Just ease things. Foreign.
mostly real.
Yes, sir.
What are you gonna do?
Well, first, move over here. Second, let's do this
Caustic brew.
in a straight line going towards the Durgan.
Yeah, okay. What
So
is with you? Right. So everyone's favorite damage type today is acid.
I mean, it's been effective. Lightning hasn't.
No, I didn't want that. My phone to go
So
off. Thank
from
you.
you, 30 feet.
Yeah,
So
it's
where
good.
the arrow is, it's a line.
Yeah, it
each bit-
douses it in acid. And the annoying thing is, this is every turn.
Until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid of itself.
Yes, but that's the point. It has to use its action on its turn only.
Yeah. You see
Wyvern
the
has to
Wyvern
move.
trying to remove what? Freaking shit for it. Yeah. Okay, where's your
Shake
turret?
it
Oh, it's all the
off.
way back down there.
It
I
can
can
still
still hit
fire.
him from
Yeah.
here.
It can still fire.
Yeah.
And it whiffed it.
Nope.
It
It whiffed it. It
It
aimed a
lands in the
little too
difficult
high
terrain.
because of the slant of the land, and it's like, poop.
It lands in a difficult terrain behind it.
Nah, you don't know where it's gone. It's just like that shot, like when you it just shot off somewhere. It's like shit. I don't know where that went.
Just off in the distance, we see a bird. It falls.
You just see a rain of
Right,
fucking
anyway.
feathers.
You moving? No, you already moved to get in range, didn't you?
You can move the
Yeah,
I
turret.
did.
Yeah. So you can't move
Yeah,
the turret.
Dang
You
it.
you can still move the turret if you want. Otto's actual go though.
There you go.
All right, let's try this again.
Make the cube.
Uh-huh.
I would either assume this way or this direction.
Well,
Yeah, that.
I can't find the edge of this cube that I drew. I can find the corner for resizing. I
So
can't
now there's
find the edge for.
so now there's two
moving.
cubes, one of difficult terrain, and the other one of fairy fire. That cube is one higher.
The purple cube. There you go. Right there.
Yeah, I think it was about that.
Yeah, it was right there.
Okay. Dex save.
Cover the dead wyvern. It's dead. Don't focus on it.
Oh, it fails. It's all glowy now.
Woohoo!
Everyone has advantage.
Advantage on all strikes against it.
Double advantage.
You don't need to flank anymore. You always have advantage.
It's gone from being like dirty, dusky colors to shiny
Just
scales.
glowing.
Yeah, it's
now
just
glowing.
You just gave a wyvern a glow up. Congratulations.
And it just goes.
That is all, I'm guessing.
I can't like throw healing word as well. Is that a thing I can do?
No, because they're both full spells.
Healing
They
word
have
is a
the
bonus action.
Yes, but they're
Oh.
full spells.
Okay.
You
Alright.
can do a cantrip and a spell.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. Okay, thank you. I'm done.
Right. This wyvern is going to whip around its tail.
I don't need that square
no.
anymore. That was just to show where I hit.
At the two that are together.
Wait a minute.
Opportunity.
Wait, you have Warcaster?
Oh, hang on. Did I accidentally move the token?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Okay. No, it has reach. It's a 10-foot reach.
Damn it.
I didn't mean to move it. It was probably from me trying to fucking move the square.
Damn it.
Can you?
Well,
I
so
just
much for
moved
that
my
play.
mouse to grab the freaking character sheet I need. It's
No,
like,
but I have a
sorry.
but Turp, I have a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
Oh, also, it's glowing pink. Just wanna clarify.
So Kai, is it making an attack action or is it doing the Constitution?
It is an attack, but it's a save.
Okay.
These need to make a save, and
I think it's an attack roll for my thing.
Attack roll?
alright,
On
so
hit, you deal the damage and give the creature disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh.
alright, so these two both fucking fluffed it.
They get knocked back.
I think I moved her too far.
Looks like it.
Well, she was here.
She got moved 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
the wing
so-
one, it's the tail one. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, fine.
So
Can't actually see the grid this time around. Probably because I'm zoomed out so far.
Yeah, it's because of zoomed out.
Yeah.
Alright, so they fluff it and it knocks them back. It turns around and you see its stinger raise up into the air in front of you, Cayenne.
Kaya, get out of there!
What to do?
Have you currently got your mage armor on?
Yeah.
Fuck, it missed.
It just craters beside you instead. It's like, "Meow."
Kaya just stands there going, eh.
Alright, and then it's going to be a cheeky fucker in between the end of its turn. When it ends its turn, and before her turn, it's going to fucking try and bite you.
Wait, Cayenne?
The only one
Yeah,
close
because
enough.
Cayenne's there. That definitely hit you. 24 piercing damage. You fuck.
okay, hang on. Fuck you.
What?
I also have shield.
It definitely hits you. 24 piercing damage.
Oh,
Wait, 24? Oh,
it
didn't
crit. It's
change.
got to have critted.
No,
No?
that's not even a crit.
Oh no! Wow,
It's just.
that's stupid.
Okay, so it got over a 20.
And it didn't crit.
It has a lot of strength.
Oh, I mean, it's a wyvern. Makes sense.
It has a lot of strength.
It's the big wyvern. It's this lovely lady's turn. She's going to do fucking shatter level 5 again.
Oh yeah. Jeez, she casts for high levels. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, keep in mind everything is advantage.
Oh yeah, it's fucking gone.
Oh, it's
You
just
hear this ringing sound shine out, and then you hear the screams of a fucking wyvern, and you see it like it kind of like crouches down in pain, and then you see it just fall forward into the dirt,
still glowing pink.
still glowing pink.
Because it highlights yeah, inanimate objects as well, so even if it's dead, it's still gonna be glowing.
And then just to make sure, the Alvin guy on the rock is going to fire 2 arrows into its freaking face.
Dunk, dunk.
With advantage. Yay!
No.
I know. It
Disadvantage.
doesn't matter.
Still hits it.
Oh.
Weird range rules.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
It is
prone.
weird.
It's a
prone.
huge creature, but because it's prone and you're out of 5 feet, it's disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter that it's the size of a barn door.
Well, no. I'm
You're
saying
so-
I'm saying advantage because of
The
Oh,
glow.
right, it would be normal.
the
Right, it'd be
glow.
normal because of
It'd be
because of
normal.
fairy fire. It would be normal because of fairy fire.
It'd be cancelled out.
Yeah, it's cancelled out, but it's just weird fucking rollings because
Yeah.
the creatures bigger than houses are still disadvantaged to ranged people because they're prone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
you successfully defeated the 2 wyverns. It was difficult.
Zoho just holds himself up with his sword. He's still recovering from coming close to death.
What's your HP like?
21,
What's your max HP like?
40.
Yeah, it's not bad. So,
Ah,
He's a little over half.
great. Thanks, game.
So plus 7.
Yes.
Okay.
so
He's feeling a little better.
the three of them now. They're sure the wyverns are dead.
And
Okay, well,
Cayenne
I've done
pretty
it
much
Okay.
again.
tops him up. Tops him off.
Right, who? They're gonna group up together,
Okay.
and they're going to take a bit of a look around,
Yeah,
like at what's happened, and like now they're out of the fight. Actually, take a bit more note of who you are.
Question. The fuck?
I'm just like,
Soho
is
approaches.
everybody okay? Did you lose anybody?
It's you motherfucker.
What?
Oh, I think this was the dwarf.
That voice was
we had-
completely wrong. But yeah.
I think this is the dwarf that we had that arm wrestling problem.
Jeez.
Is it?
Zoho looks at him.
Taking a
carefully.
moment to look at one another now the fight's over. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, it is you.
Look. That still wasn't our fault. Now, was some carnival gremlin elf fault?
I mean, after us helping you just now, does it look like I seriously want to start a fight with you?
He just gives you a look and kind of like has to swallow his pride a bit with the fact that yes, you did help. He doesn't say it, but he gives you that kind of look, like, you've caught him in a, yeah.
Zoho looks around. Hang on. Didn't you... Last time we met, you had a ranger friend, correct?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Not here right now.
Ah,
What's it to you?
We just want to make
No,
sure that
just-
you didn't lose any party members.
yes.
No, we wouldn't lose anyone. This is what we do.
I will instigate. You falling into my magic was not my fault.
Cayenne.
Why?
What? I'm sorry that it
Zoho-
happened, and I didn't see her fall in until I got told.
Yes, but...
Right, the woman
Let's-
that went down is not as grumpy as the dwarf.
I'm
She kind of just says, "Well, she says, well, thank you for turning it off."
Yeah, I'm still sorry that it happened, but it's still I did not expect whatever happened because I couldn't see it through an orb of darkness.
well,
So, I think the most obvious question is, what were you three doing fighting two wyverns?
That was the job.
A job.
Was your boat also exploded?
No,
Okay.
you
Well,
didn't come on boat.
it seems like a nearby traveler by boat was caught in the crossfire. We're assuming, as I mold earth flat the difficult terrain.
Yes, lots of debris. If it weren't
Well,
for
that
that,
was the
we wouldn't
problem.
have. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have noticed the giant storm cloud that your friend here cast in the sky.
Oh, that. Yes. Not as effective as I thought, but not much else you can do when they're up there.
Kai,
That-
That's fair.
Kai, can I quickly Archon? How the hell these wyverns use dirt as armor?
I'd imagine it's just stone skin, right?
No,
It's AIM 14. It's
So
AIM Final
she-
Fantasy.
Because she knows about wyvern. She doesn't.
yeah,
know
you can
much.
roll. Yeah, roll Arcana. That's the most logical thing.
Kinda. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, 21. Let's get rid of the advantage plus.
Filthy advantage plus trying to sneak that by.
You can get rid of
You're not an elf.
I clicked it as a joke and then I forgot.
Right,
I'm
so
sorry. Yeah.
your Arcana check reveals it's not. It is magical and it's not. It's not a spell.
It's an
It seems to be
ability?
something natural with them, but you wouldn't be able to specifically identify it.
Hmm.
Crap.
It has like a magical nature to it, but it's not necessarily a magical thing.
It's like the difference between magic and skill. Or
Kind
have
of
like a passive
it's,
ability or something. I don't know.
it's more to do with the way how magic works in this world.
Okay.
But your characters don't have enough knowledge to put things together yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about all I can really tell you is that it's like a natural kind of magic thing, but it's not magic in the sense that you know it.
I actually don't know anything about like creatures in the game, so this is my character taking a stab in the dark. Perhaps it has something to do with their elemental affinity.
Shrug.
Well, these are Earth wyverns. It would make sense they have a natural affinity for Earth.
Okay, I'm gonna point out just because it says what the creature is.
And
I don't know that. I don't know
half of like character-wise and stuff. You don't know that.
yeah,
That's I need to label it to know what the fuck I'm.
yeah.
I'm just
So-
saying
sorry.
that based on our previous experience learning that everything has a natural affinity to an element.
Okay, short term it was unnatural but natural.
Mm.
I started getting
Yeah.
frustrated because my two nieces didn't believe I built the computer that's to my left.
It's natural in the sense that it's natural. It's not magic in the way that you know magic.
Okay, so in other words, it's an ability, a weird one, but it's an ability.
Some people can interpret some of these things as magic. It's kind of, but you don't. You need to gather more knowledge to be able to interpret this properly.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna harvest it.
I feel
Are
like
you going to try
that's-
and do that in the middle of this little group?
I'm going to
Right
take
this
them-
second.
Hold
no,
off
I'm
on
not. I'm
that.
not. I'm not. I'm gonna be like, do you need to take the entire body or something?
Yes, would you
Yes.
mind us taking a couple of parts, like, say, claws or the stinger tail?
Or or some scales.
This time the person you figured out to be a cleric kind of like chimes in. It's like, actually, we kind of need this.
Aw,
Okay.
that's a
You need the
shame.
entire body. Very well. We will leave
Grateful
them here.
for the help, but
Yeah, no, I
we
just
can't
wanted-
really let you.
Oh, that's understandable. Just a question.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. This was your job after all. We just provided assistance. That's all.
Yes, it was assistance after the patchy start. Then the dwarf, as the dwarf chimes in, patchy. They're a bunch of fucking noobs. They're lucky they're alive right now. If we weren't here, they'll be dead.
Zoho reflexively hugs his torso where the stinger had knocked him out. He tries not to let it show, but it's clear coming that close to death had an effect on him.
It's a sore subject and a sore spot.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Yep.
Well, where the hell did you guys even come from?
the river.
Yes, like we said, we happenstance came by some broken wreckage of a ship, and we heard the commotion from nearby and assumed that's where the people on the boat went to, and we were coming to aid just in case that was the case.
We are actually traveling from Carnell to the Dwarven City further up the river. Separate
right,
matter.
Still a bit of journey to go, but not as far as Carnell.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
well, if that's everything, I think we should be off. Since you guys have some handing in to do, and there's not
We
really
have a
anything for
boat
us
to
to
catch.
do. Yes. We need to make sure
Yeah.
our boat captain doesn't leave without us.
Hmm.
Well,
Hey, man.
you should be safe from now.
Alright.
We'll clean up here.
Okay.
Best of luck to you three.
Good luck to you. Dwarf, on the other hand, is like, good riddance. Don't need you
Red.
getting in the way.
Red.
Whack.
I pick up Thorin's turret to give it back to him later. And
Meow.
just keep going.
And you kind of like hear them start this. You don't know specific. You're not paying much attention, but they start kind of like discussing their plan of action next as you guys walk away. Sounds a little bit like the door's getting told off, but
Dwarf's getting told off.
Good.
He's a dick.
House.
he is a dick. But he's good at his job. Right. So as you head back to where the boat was parked, docked, shored,
Barked.
Captain still there?
you notice it's not there.
Oh,
Wait, what?
all right. We're on the shore. We're not in the boat.
Do a perception check, please.
Okay.
Everybody can make a perception check.
Okay, let's see here.
Sucky.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Otto finally saw something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so
I can see everything.
He just put some eye drops in and goes, I can see
Yeah,
everything.
you just see me pull a big Goron. It's like, oh.
Okay,
I'm too busy
so
playing music.
Real also sees.
so you kind of, there's a slight shit. Where did the boat go? Moment. However, Otto and like Rill, as they're like walking down the slope, actually noticed that he hasn't actually gone. He just appears to have moved back downstream, maneuvered the boat back downstream to the other side of the
Yeah.
river.
I wave him down.
Yeah, if you guys call out over to him, he'll way back up, and it's sort of like he apologizes, but he didn't feel. Upon hearing the commotion and screams of Beast, he wasn't sure whether he should stay or go.
Oh, totally understandable. It was quite the battle.
Mm. Yes. Quite.
Question: how do I get something the roll and have my name on it?
Have your name on it? Wait,
Okay, look at Kaite and look at
I
Rill.
don't even know how you managed to roll without your name on it.
Okay, so Faye, at the bottom of the chat, you see
Right, hang on. We'll
add
come
in the
back.
drop-down menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch it to Kayak.
No, in the whatever. We'll get back to it.
Yeah,
We'll get back to it. I don't even know why it's
That's
right.
fine.
So you have a like. He's like, well, you do look beat up, but if whatever it was is dealt with, I guess we should continue.
Yes, a little bit more information though. The people we came across weren't the boat, in question that we've seen smashed, so, stay on alert still, and, let's keep our eyes open for those people just in case.
Well, gotta keep the eyes open to drive the boat.
So now we get in the boat.
Zoho wordlessly gets on.
So now you effectively get in the boat, and you continue a journey, and it will be where we leave it.
Did we get as far as you were hoping?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, folks, that's us for tonight. We'll see you guys again tomorrow for some Terraria. Hopefully everybody's going to be ready for that one this time around. I'm actually okay that last week was canceled. It was pretty hectic last week, and I needed the break. But yeah, in the meantime, oh, and we're gonna have some pretty nifty stuff to bring to the table when we do Terraria. Me and Faye did a little off-camera grinding and managed to get a couple of interesting things. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll see you guys next week for some Final Fantasy XIV, and the week after for some more D&D. We'll see you guys then.